I was talking on Friday or Thursday, whenever it was, about Tom Chiusano went away. Tom Chiusano is our general manager, and he went to Montana. He now goes every year because he loves it, and then he comes back with a bunch of boring pictures for us to watch.
And stories. Boring stories with boring pictures.
I was at Big Hole River.
I saw a horn ring down or something.
Specifically, we go to Melrose, Montana.
Melrose.
I saw the big horned owl, and it was quite spectacular. Its wingspan almost equals an American condor. I saw the brook trout, which is not as colorful as the rainbow trout.
Then he did something weird. He brought in a gift for me, and he goes, I want you to have a T-shirt.
Ill-fitting T-shirt?
Yeah, I was just like, well, that's nice. And it was weird, too, because he gave one to me, and he handed one to Gary Delabate, Baba Booey. And, he didn't give one. I don't think he gave one to Fred.
He did, and it killed me because I wanted to look and see if he gave me the right size. I have to call my wife and find out.
It was weird because I went home and I said, the shirt actually is kind of nice. It's a long sleeve, T-shirt type thing, and it was a nice color. I was going to actually wear it. And I said, my girlfriend said to me, that looks kind of small. And I said, you know what? The son of a bitch gave me a medium. And, come on, you look at me, I'm not a medium. And I sent Gary a note, and I said, you know what Tom did? He sent me a medium. He gave me a medium. It was almost like he gave me a gift, but he must have gotten him for free.
Yeah.
Here's a shirt you cannot use.
And then, so Gary said, you're not going to believe this. He gave me a small. Gary put his on. Gary, you got to put this on. It looks like a belly shirt on Gary.
I'm sure.
This is the small. Gary gave it to Will. It's too small for Will.
Are you kidding? It's like a children's T-shirt.
Which I think is weird. It's very nice. It's nice that you gave people a gift, but it shows zero thought.
Thinking?
No, I swear, I thought I had picked, and I asked the woman to give me
a medium?
all larges. No, they were supposed to all be larges.
Boy. By the way, it's nice to give someone a gift, but to give Gary a small and me a medium.
Because Gary wanted to try it on.
So why he's going to wait till you see it on him. You're amazing.
He just wants to thank you, Tom.
I am telling you.
Better not to give the gift.
No, I agree.
Look at it. Look at it on Gary.
Fantastic.
Way to go, Tom.
You could catch a lot of trout dressed like that.
You look like Aquaman. They were all in the large bin. I thought I picked out all larges.
All right. Well, thank you for the thought.
I'm sorry, and I'm having large, and you need next large.
Don't get me one, please.
It's being shipped. It's being shipped.
I don't even want a T-shirt. It's nice. I understand what you're saying.
It's beautiful.
Please don't send me one.
Big sky country.
You want to tell everyone about your trip?
No.
Why should I be the only one who hears about it?
I didn't bring
tell
us
pictures.
about the fishing.
I haven't brought any pictures in 2 years.
What about that owl?
The first year, the owl was very cool.
The great horned owl.
What's weird about you is you take pictures without people in them. And, I always find people odd who do that.
But you're in Montana. It's all about the country.
Yeah, I know, but what does it mean to me to see a picture of you of Montana? I could buy that in a book. Better pictures than you could take.
Here's a picture of Montana dirt.
Tell us how you spend all day catching fish that you could have to throw back.
Well, that's the deal. You catch and release.
File the barbs off the hook.
Wouldn't it be fun to eat the fish? No?
You can, if you wanted to keep two, either you can cook them on the bank of one of the rivers, or you can bring them back to the lodge that you're in. But we just catch them and release them.
I smuggled a fish back. They arrested me.
Can I ask you a question?
It's the sport.
In your vacation,
yes,
you go to Montana.
Yes.
With this other guy.
Yes.
He's the same guy you go with all the time?
Yes.
Okay. And then you sit there. What time do you get up in the morning? Early? For the fish?
Yeah, 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Eat your breakfast.
Eat your breakfast. Then you have to drive from the town of Twin Bridges, Montana, over to the town of Melrose.
Does this guy you're friends with, is like an old-time friend?
No, a recent friend.
Where'd you meet him?
4 years. Met him through business.
And is he a masturbator, a non-masturbator as well, like you?
We haven't discussed.
Do you ever talk to him about it?
No. No, about his masturbatory.
No. Does it ever come up that you took a vow?
How does Montana turn into that?
No, I mean, how close are you with this guy? Did you tell him everything?
Close.
Like you discuss wives, you discuss whatever.
All sorts of stuff.
But did you ever tell him that you don't pleasure yourself?
I have not had that conversation with him, no. He's well aware of it because he lives in a place where the show is heard.
All right. What does he do for a living? Is he a salesman or?
No. He's a big-time media executive.
Mm-hmm. So you're kind of working him a little.
No, not working him at all.
When you say media executive, you mean a guy who owns radio and television?
No. He works for one of the world's biggest advertisers.
Oh, so it's one of our sponsors.
But it's a relationship.
Right, it's good. I'm glad to hear this. And it's developed into a relationship other than work.
Yeah, I consider him a good friend.
Right. But he also can buy time on the station.
And does.
Oh, I like that.
Hand me the worm and buy some commercials.
Don't you think Howard has great demos?
He's perfect. You and him together. What do you think?
Some sponsors are afraid of Howard, but Howard gets results. Now, business over. Let's go have fun.
Let's go catch fish and release them. Let's go catch fish and release them.
Let's release the trout.
I have another trip planned.
But wait a second.
Help me pick out some small T-shirts.
You get up. Hey, there's nothing to do there. You can't get the right size T-shirt.
Yeah, he fished with T-shirts and got this one.
So you guys get up, and then you drive down to the riverbank.
I hope the
you drive to, because what if the guide picks you up.
Right.
So you drive. It's about a 20-minute drive over dirt road through nothing but cattle country. I mean, if you see 2 or 3 cars on this road in a half hour, you've seen a lot.
So you get there, and then what do you do? How many hours do you spend fishing?
8.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh in your face.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Sure you don't.
8 hours you're out there with this guy?
8 hours for nothing.
Do you talk the whole time, the two of you?
Sure.
Could you imagine Tom talking to you for 8 hours?
No, I thought the whole idea of fishing with a guy was you don't talk.
My friend, it was really funny.
Wouldn't it be funny, though, if the guy went insane, like we read in the paper, the guy went into a mental institution or blew his brains out?
Yeah, he made fun of Mike Tyson's tattoo.
Yeah, he couldn't take it. 8 hours you're in the boat with him. A boat?
Yeah, boat.
Canoe.
No, not a canoe. It's a boat. We have a guide. The guide is
so it's you, the guide, and your friend.
My friend, right.
No what?
No, I mean no motors. There's no gas. They don't allow them to put any gas in the rivers.
And then you sit there with the rod, and do you put the bait on yourself, or does the guide?
No, the guide does that.
You don't even fish.
Oh,
the guide fishes.
You're holding a pole.
Come on, Chief. Put a worm on the hook.
You know what? Freddie, actually, the first year we went, the guide the last day was half Indian. And he
what a shock.
Said a prayer to the river, the whole thing. Joe Salisbury.
And then he should have thrown you in.
That story.
You make them bored.
Now me pray to river.
He did.
Please, river, take these two white idiots and throw them overboard.
Your gifts don't fit me.
And did you get close to the Indian guide, I would imagine?
No, actually, no.
Really?
I mean, I almost killed him.
Why?
Because he almost had us. Because
you know, touch him penis.
Because he almost had us miss our plane coming back the first year.
Wow.
Tato, I have a plane to catch.
Hi, Coach. He's getting out of here.
No problem, Kimasabi.
No, we're floating down this river, the Madison River in Montana, and we're supposed to be out of the river at noon. We're floating along, and I said, "Hey, Joe, by the way, what time is it?" He looks at his watch and he says, "Well, we're not gonna be out of the river by noon.
It's time for you to shut up."
Why not? He says, because it's 12 o'clock now.
Oh, my.
And we were like 45 minutes to an hour from where our drop-off was.
It sounds like it was so stressful for you.
Damn you.
I'm going to kill you.
I'm glad they wiped out the Indians. How did we miss you?
So you spend the whole vacation on this boat, 8 hours, and you catch the fish. You don't even eat them.
Right.
Yeah, you do this every day for
how many fish?
3 days.
3 days?
Yeah.
How many fish did you catch?
This year we caught about 30 between the two of us.
Well, good for you, Tom.
You released 40?
I talk to the fish fall asleep when they float to the surface.
Right.
Yeah, you just pick them up.
I pour the fish into the boat.
The fish want to kill
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I guess.
I'm going again.
When are you going?
I'm going to Oregon this time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Oregon gets the treat.
Why Oregon?
A different friend has organized a trip, and he had
Fishing?
an opening. It's actually fishing and golf.
He has a 3/4 Indian.
Oh, boy, the double threat.
After talk, me like sleep.
You go hit ball in hole, me
Now,
sleep.
after 8 hours of not really fishing, what do?
Well, then
I guess you go back to the lodge and eat somebody else's fish that they caught that they're allowed to keep.
I've got to buy Cabby a tube top.
By the time...
Who got the T-shirt gift? I mean, like, who is special? Because obviously some people around here didn't get T-shirts. Who got the T-shirts?
I gave one to you, one to
Fred.
Gary, and one to Fred, and I have a box of other things coming.
Oh, so, but Cabby doesn't get a gift. Do you send a gift to Mel?
No.
So I get a gift.
You don't think Mel wants a... Yeah, I mean...
Me, Fred, and Gary.
The guys on the show and my friends at home.
But no one else around the radio station.
I didn't give one to everybody.
Oh.
I mean, I gave Frank something.
Frank got something? What did Frank get?
Frank got an extra small T-shirt.
I bet he looks good.
Maybe he can switch sizes with Gary or you.
All right, so I'm very honored.
Thank you.
Look who gets a gift.
Yeah, you're right up there.
No gift for Chuck Roast, our program director?
I have stuff coming.
Mm-hmm. Chuck Roast.
You could actually give Chuck Rose Gary's T-shirt. I think it might.
Yeah, maybe fit him.
Yeah, he's tiny.
But then he said it was too small for Will.
How's things going with the new program director?
I think good.
Yeah, what's he doing?
Just listen. I mean, I think the music sounds...
Station sounds good.
Sounds good, real good.
Yeah.
I saw them in a big meeting. You know, Tom has everybody in a meeting. In his office, and Chuck Roast was a part of the meeting, and I wondered...
I had a lot of time out in Montana to think about what I wanted to say.
Right.
This is a powwow.
I wondered if Chuck Rose is speaking up in those meetings.
I'd like to introduce you to Flying Wasp. He's going to talk.
I learned a lot out in Montana.
While I was in the boat.
You make them ratings big.
Fishing is a lot like radio.
Yes. Did you come back
Every day you put your hook in the water looking for listeners.
Sometimes you catch them.
Sometimes you don't.
But you always throw them back. Well, Tom, how is that like radio? I don't know.
I just like the analogy.
So what was the meeting about? You called everyone into the meeting? You mean the programming department?
We have a weekly promotion meeting.
Oh.
Over stuff that sales needs done, that programming has got, that maybe sponsorable, all kinds of things.
We need more ways to whore out the show.
You catch ratings.
Any ideas?
Chuck Rose, I couldn't push Kingston around. You're nothing.
It's like fishing.
Here's what I need you to do. Every record should be sponsored.
You catch ratings in the morning and then you release them in the
Yeah, it's like fishing.
There you go. So far, we have had a throwback pop.
Howard catches all the fish. You guys throw them back in.
You're releasing too many fish.
Time to go.
I think it's time for us to start keeping the fish.
My colonic and strip club sponsors are aggravated with all of you.
You make them.
And then I walked into another meeting out there while Tom was away. It was a closed-door meeting.
Yeah.
And I just needed to talk to somebody in the meeting. I opened the door. They said, yeah, we're working on a bumper sticker while Tom's away.
Wait. That's my expertise.
You can't do that.
Well, good for you, Tom.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. When can we look forward to you being gone and being in Oregon?
Yes,
in
when are you going?
July.
In July, all right. That sounds like a good vacation.
Sounds like a great... you're not going when we're going.
No.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Leave
great.
when we're here.
I will.
Right.
My plan, too.
All right. Tom Chiusano, thank you for the gift
so much.
once again. All right. Here's a guy who writes me a letter. He says, this is a very racist letter, but I read it to you anyway, because I read most of my mail on the air. I don't keep any secrets. This guy's talking about Harry Potter. By the way, Harry Potter, the book, came out. People say to me, they printed like 8 million copies of this book. It's so popular. And a lot of people were angry because they stayed up till midnight and actually waited to buy the book at midnight. The book's like 800 pages here in America and 700-something pages in England. I don't know why there's a page difference. Like, why in England would it be less pages?
I don't know. Do they have a bigger book?
I don't know. There's a bigger book here.
No, I meant like this way, so you get more
wider.
print.
I don't know. I don't know. But they say that like 8 million copies were printed. People were going berserk for Harry Potter. And this woman waited online. Midnight, she paid like $29.95 for the book. And now, like everywhere, they sell them for like $19. She's pissed because...
She bought it at the top price.
Yeah. So there's some anger over that and the pricing. And then J.K. Rowling's the woman who writes these books. And she took the name J.K. Rowling's because she didn't want anyone to know she was a woman originally, because they did research and found out that boys don't buy books written by women.
And what is her name? I saw her being interviewed on NBC, and they were calling her J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, Rowling, I don't know. But the book is so successful, and J.K. she used to be like a homeless woman, and when she was homeless, she wrote out the outline for like 7 books, literally. So This is the 5th one. She's got 2 more coming.
Yeah, she's already started to work on the next one.
She's like a billionaire already from these dumb children's books. I've never read a Harry Potter book. I liked the first movie. I thought that was good. And the second one was okay.
You saw it?
I did. It was all right.
Finally.
Yeah. But this thing is taking the country by storm. In fact, she's got to keep a lid on merchandising because what a lot of toy stores are doing is they're selling books in the toy store, which I think should be outlawed.
Why?
They're selling, the only book they sell is Harry Potter.
Yeah, and?
Toy stores for toys. When I went with my parents to a toy store, I don't want to look at books. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's against the law.
Yeah, I mean, like, they got them in a toy store.
I want stuff that shoots water and slime.
I should think the bookstores would be upset. That's the only time they get people to come in.
She doesn't want the book next to other merchandise, non-Harry Potter merchandise, because it helps sell it. I mean, she's such a control freak. She's trying to control every aspect of her Harry Potter name and books, but there are Harry Potter toys you can buy.
Right, from the movies there's merchandising, I'm sure.
So this guy wrote me a letter. He goes, Howard, why are these books so popular? I'll tell you why. No niggers.
Oh.
No niggers in English boarding schools, unless they're on a slab in the medical department. The niggerification of America has resulted in a mad dash by white children to British culture. There's no mystery to me. This guy's serious. And what do you make of that? Are there black people in Harry Potter?
I really hadn't thought about it, but probably not.
I'm going to throw this in the garbage, Rob. No one should see this letter. I thought it was kind of funny that some guys always have that on their mind.
He better start getting upset about Hispanics, because we're not the biggest minority anymore.
That's why Tom likes Montana.
No niggers.
You know, it's been 8 hours. I have not seen one colored.
All right, let's go to Nick. Nick, go ahead.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
About the Harry Potter book. I walked into a Wegmans supermarket in Syracuse over the weekend. They were stocking the shelves. There were about 10 cases of them. Nobody was going after the book. And they had the American edition and the English edition right next to it. The English one, the book, the size of it is smaller, but they have smaller type, and the margins are like 1/4 of an inch.
Oh,
so they
I guess
there you go.
The collector's thing, you can have both, you know.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, well, that's all.
All right, thank you.
You got it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Barnes & Noble sold out. Borders sold out. Amazon.com doesn't have any more books. They're getting more in, everybody says. But they all sold out over the weekend.
Coming in a couple of minutes, Jenna and Heidi from Survivor. They're on the cover of Playboy. I think they're trying to make it look like they're dykes together. Like that they're lesbo. They're into some hot lesbo action.
Yeah, Playboy doesn't usually do...
Yeah, they do sometimes.
They do?
Yeah, not like Penthouse does.
I don't know. I always hear you talking about Penthouse doing that.
We'll talk to those broads. You know, they're going to try and convince you that they got $500,000 apiece to be in Playboy. I would guess they got more like 50,000.
What is the deal on that? Why does every girl come in here and try to convince you that she did?
Because they want to make it seem like they're worth a lot of money. You know what I mean? It makes it seem more worthwhile. And I think even Playboy likes to lie about it.
I guess that's what they do. They get the girls to lie for them.
The only one who ever got $1 million for taking her clothes off, as far as I know, was, believe it or not, what's her name?
Jessica Hahn.
Jessica Hahn.
Believe it or not.
Jessica Hahn.
I can't believe you forgot her name.
Hey, by the way, I had something weird happen to me last night. I was sleepwalking.
No.
Yeah. What? Sleepwalking.
Where'd you wind up?
This is really weird. I was, in the middle of the night, I got to pee all the time. I think as you get older, you got to pee more.
Do you drink a lot of water, though, lately?
I do. I do.
So you would have to.
Yeah, I'll do it, too. That might explain it. So I guess I got up to pee, and I was confused as to where I was. I remember, but it wasn't like I was awake. I do remember walking back and forth in front of my bed. I was, like, on Beth's side of the bed.
Uh-huh.
And I was walking back and forth trying to find the opening to the doorway. And I couldn't find it. I was just walking back and forth. But I was asleep. I mean, I wasn't awake, but I remember it.
Wow.
I remember it like a dream.
Like I was going to say, so it was like a dream to you.
Yeah, and I was walking back and forth, and finally she woke up and said, "What do you do? Are you all right?" And I said, "What?" I can't find the door to the bath. I can't find the hall door. She goes, "Go there, to your right." Plus, I didn't have my glasses on, so it's always a little confusing.
Yeah, but it's your house. It's not like you're in a
I was confused where I was.
That's scary, man.
But I was not awake. And then I got to the bathroom somehow.
Did you wake up at all even then?
No.
You're still sleeping.
I think so. And then I went.
Because the funny thing is sometimes people go in the wrong place. You didn't go in the wrong place.
No. That'd be great. You went in the wrong place?
I was about 12, 13 years old, and I sleepwalked. My mother told me I walked into their room, didn't say anything, walked back, and then she thought I was, like, out of it or something. And she walked back and followed me into my room, and I took a leak in my shirt drawer.
Wow. Were you high?
No, I was, like, 12 years old, so... Well, yeah, I might have been high, but... No, I mean, I took a leak in one of my clothes drawers.
Wow.
I don't think I've sleepwalked ever since. It's weird.
Yeah, it was a weird experience. Like, I don't even know how I was walking around and how I didn't hurt myself.
Well, they say that most times people don't hurt themselves.
I know I talk in my sleep. I didn't know I walked in my sleep.
You don't have a terrace or anything, do you?
It went right out. No, fortunately. Wow.
Aren't you weirded out by that a little? Like it might keep happening?
No, I'm not going to worry about it. I got enough to worry about.
Yeah, the only problem is if you wind up in the lobby.
Yeah, I mean, God knows what I was doing, and it was weird. I think I would have kept walking back and forth had she not woken up.
You're walking down like 5th Avenue. Howard!
It says here in the tabloids that they think Letterman's about to get married at his secret wedding in September.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to finally marry that broad he's been with 100 years. Make an honest woman out of her.
What a lucky girl.
Yeah. Tabloids got some good stuff. The Examiner has this weird picture of a guy jumping to his death from the Eiffel Tower, and the reason they got it, some dude was just visiting France, and he took a picture.
Some tourist?
Yeah, and he realized when he got his pictures back, there was something weird happened. He realized he got a picture of a guy jumping.
No, he didn't.
No. It was a total accident.
Wow.
Let me see if I can find. There's a couple other weird things. One is like, disease damages Michael J. Fox's ability to talk. I hate that.
You know what? I told you, I saw him at one of the Nets basketball games, and he looks okay until he tries to start to talk. And he does, he sounds a little drunk because his speech is slurred.
Funniest thing that you'll see on tape, if you can get a copy of it, I wish I could post this on the web maybe, but Lisa Marie Presley was singing on the Today Show.
Yeah, and I heard about it.
Oh, I could show it to you.
Really?
I got a copy of it.
Because I saw one of her songs. I didn't see the song, obviously, where she did that.
She was singing, you know that song, Memphis?
Right.
Yeah. And she's being all cool, and she's in all leather like her dad. It's outdoors, and I guess it was slippery.
It was raining.
She fell on her ass right in the middle of the song. I think camera cut away, but they couldn't cut away fast enough.
They said she didn't miss a beat.
No, she kept going. It was funny.
There's nothing better than a celebrity falling.
How did I miss that?
That's great.
Isn't that great? Let's see, here's Letterman. Letterman tying the knot. TV workaholic David Letterman has decided there's more to life than his hit talk show.
Really? When did he decide that?
Yeah. He's cutting back on his schedule and secretly planning to get hitched to live-in lover Regina Lasco in the next few months. Wonder why, though. Like, why has he got to get married?
Yeah, what has that got to do with not only working?
The sweethearts who have been together for 15 years plan a small ceremony.
What's up with that?
With about 24 family and friends. What, does he want to have kids?
No, but see, this is what people do, and this is what I'm saying is going to happen to you.
Oh, come on. I don't know. I think Letterman's pissed at me or something.
Why?
I don't know, because he's done some weird things recently that...
Like what?
I don't even know if I should get into it.
I mean, on the show?
Yeah, not about me, but some things behind the scenes that affect some people in my life. Yeah. Yeah, he kind of shocked me, actually.
I wonder what that's all about.
Yeah, I think he's a little... Oh, I won't even get into it. Hey, this is kind of funny. They go around now. You know that Kirstie Alley? She got real fat. She used to be hot. Now she's fat.
Yeah.
Anytime they see her eating, they just take pictures of her eating.
And she doesn't dress very well, does she?
She's like a witch. And,
I told you, I see those Pier 1 commercials, and the whole fascinating thing about the commercial to me is how they try to hide her. You know, she sort of, all she is a head that sort of floats around.
They want to stick her head. They want to do it like the Hulk and just stick her on a cartoon body.
Really?
Did you watch Sex and the City last night?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought I was a little disappointed, but never lives up to the hype the first day, the first one. You got to wait.
What disappointed you?
Hey, I wasn't laughing. I'm not laughing.
Oh. Well, they didn't get into laughs last night, but there was a lot of sex.
I'm not laughing.
I don't know.
I thought that was pretty funny, the Jewish guy who wants...
The Jewish guy, yeah, he's funny.
He wants a Jewish girl, but he goes to the restaurant and orders pork.
Yeah. That's like Ross's apron.
Yeah, I love that.
I got this buddy, Ross.
I know Ross. Yeah.
You know Ross.
Yes. Good guy.
He has to marry a Jewish girl, and he's dating this girl, Melissa, now for, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years or something, and but she's not Jewish.
She's a shiksa.
But meanwhile, Ross lives, I mean, what about his life is Jewish?
Where's the Jewish?
Yeah, where's the Jew in his life? I mean, he goes out and parties every night.
His wife, I guess, will make him Jewish.
You know. I go, what's your... Yeah, you know, my parents, they're Jewish, and they, and I'm like, but there's nothing in your life that's Jewish.
Right. It's all about mom. I couldn't tell my mom that I'm not marrying a Jewish girl. They always blame it on mom.
I'm like, dude, you don't like Jewish girls.
Yeah, you can't seem to date one.
Hey, Heidi and Jenna are here.
Oh, okay.
I think I got to take a break, though.
But you didn't tell me. You just didn't like because you weren't laughing. The girls look good? Or did Sarah Jessica Parker not?
Kim Cattrall looked a little heavy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought so. There was one scene where she rolls over naked. You know it's not her body. Yeah. They obviously put another person in there.
Okay.
The redheaded chick never looks good. No. I mean, she looks the best she ever looked.
I thought she looked great that one day they were out having lunch all together. I said, wow, she pulled herself together.
Sarah Jessica Parker looks amazing for a chick who just had a baby. I mean, her body is awesome.
But they should have reshot the opening of the show.
Oh, yeah?
Because her middle is not the same as it was.
Oh, no?
No.
Yeah, never have a baby. Never have a baby if you're a hot chick. Really, it's just going to wreck you. What?
I don't know if you talked about this already, but the dark-haired one, how come she has sex with her top on?
Yeah, how's that? She's always in her bra because her boobs...
But she's naked. She's on top of the guy with her bra on.
Well, they did that a lot last night. Even, what's her name? Kim Cattrall, who usually gets naked, had a bra on when the cops burst in.
Because they think you don't want to see those boobs anymore. And quite frankly, when you're simulating sex on a TV show, have the decency to place the woman over the guy's penis and not on his belly button.
Right, I see a lot of that. They couldn't possibly be making contact.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk to Jenna and Heidi.
They look good.
Yeah? What'd they wear?
They're wearing, just like...
Skirts?
No, nobody's in skirts.
I got to say, she might hate me, but I think she's talented.
Listen to her anyway.
I'll listen to her anyway. I'm not going to give up on the band because she hates me. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people in the industry who hate me. Well, recording industry.
Yeah, you couldn't go anywhere or listen to anything.
I'd have to give up my entire CD collection.
You know who hates you?
Who else hates me?
Alanis Morissette. You love her record.
Yeah. She hates me.
She hates you?
Well, because she thinks she's a feminist, but meanwhile, you get that bitch in the sack. I guarantee you, she's
the one that's screaming and crying about men.
Yeah, she'll bark like a dog. She's no feminist. Everything about her is about whatever boyfriend she has.
Right.
Well, guess who's boycotting Emernescence? Me.
Oh, good. Artie.
It's a good album.
What else did you pick up?
Oh, this is weird. Ross goes, you want a good album to work out to? I go, sure. This is embarrassing to admit, too. You guys are going to think I'm so goddamn gay.
Some Britney Spears or something?
Worse. So he goes to me, he goes, you're not going to believe this. He goes, I'm embarrassed. I'm working out to the Justin Timberlake album. This guy just hung up on me. So I said, I'm not going in and buying the Justin Timberlake album.
That's funny.
So I go to the record store. I said to the guy, I got to buy a gift for someone. Justin Timberlake album.
You know some fag?
I said, yeah, I got a gay friend. He's having a party at Fire Island.
You're working out to Justin Timberlake?
To Cry Me a River?
No, I don't know about I played it. You know what? It's a pretty good album.
Oh,
it wasn't bad. The kid can sing.
Don't admit it if it is.
I liked it. You know what else I liked? I liked the new Madonna album. I thought it was good. I liked it.
You know what you're getting with her. She's always...
She's good. She's got some good songs. I mean, she's always singing about some weird stuff, but I don't listen to the lyrics anyway.
Can we go back to the eggplant?
Yeah, and then I said, you know what?
Just play that other thing for me when I'm over, the stuff you're not supposed to listen to.
The new
My sad thing is I could go to a Justin Timberlake concert now and kind of know all the songs.
Oh, you could be singing along.
Hey.
God.
I go, man, you know, I threw it out.
Secretly, I know you really like the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
See, I don't know the Backstreet Boys music, and I don't know NSYNC.
Oh, sure.
I don't. I've never heard them before.
You parodied 2 of their songs.
Yeah, well, because you guys taught me how to sing it.
Did you get any, like, non-rock music? Did you get, like, Beyonce or Jay-Z or 50 Cent or anything?
Hell no.
Is that new Jules song, Howard?
I'm sort of liking that song.
That's okay. I don't know. I don't know what that is. You know what? She's full of crap. She goes, I'm goofing on my new image. Like, I'm goofing on into these girls who dress in belly shirts. Sure, but meanwhile, she's dressing in belly shirts.
And, I mean, doing all kinds of advertisements, you know, with the same little short skirts. And, you know, it's not a departure.
Right.
She's all the way there.
She's all about that. Her true colors came out.
You know, it's a great CD is that I got over the vacation is The White Stripes.
I got that, too.
Did you like that?
It's okay. It's not great.
I really liked it, because I loved the song they played on the radio, and I listened to the whole CD. I put it in my car. I thought it was really good.
There's a good rock band out, AFI. Have you heard them? That's one of Ross's bands. They're good. I listen to their stuff, but they rock, man.
You have to tell me what song.
They're heavier than Metallica.
Yeah?
What's that band's name that's 3 words in a row? That's getting a lot of heat now with the chick lead singer that we're playing a lot.
The Rolling Stones?
No.
That's not a chick. That's Mick Jagger.
The Keepers?
No.
The Keepers!
I don't even know. I don't know. I'm just saying that the Justin Timberlake album wasn't all that bad.
Oh, it's a good album.
That
was good.
It went from being great to not all that bad.
I never said it was great. I said it was good to work out, though.
Sure. Any excuse.
You're
listening to Justin Timberlake.
You got to open your mind to a lot of different sounds.
I open my mind to good stuff.
I also listen to Metallica.
Oh, please. Don't embarrass
95% of the time. Don't embarrass them.
A lot of Metallica fans say the new album's horrible.
Yeah, I haven't even heard the new album, really. I listen to old Metallica. That's my thing.
How was the DFP?
It was good, but we were so far up in the air.
That's
the K-Rock party.
Stadium. It was a weird setup.
Couldn't hear anything?
You couldn't, and we're behind the glass window, so you can't really hear, and you only hear through the TV.
Oh.
And then you can't barely see anybody.
Right. Rick, you're on the air.
Hello, Howard.
Yeah.
It's Rick Stagwell, the referee.
Yeah.
Referee.
Hey, how you doing? From Southern John site?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I got the Daredevil thing. I heard you on the radio today with the Daredevil. I can bench press 300 pounds naked, and my sack goes up, my nuts go right up inside me.
See, this Naked Daredevil contest is bumming me out because
you're
have to play Justin Timberlake
not going to get girls.
Yeah. I know just the song for you to bench press to.
As great as that sounds.
For your nutsack.
Yeah. As cool as that is, man.
So you're saying your nutsack will disappear?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
When can you get here?
Dude, how do you learn that? Like, how did you come?
I don't know. I was bench pressing one day, and I just got out of the shower, and I laid down on the bench, and the next thing you know, they went up inside, and it didn't hurt.
And you bench press nude?
Well, I did that day. I just got out of the shower. The bench press was right there. I said, I know I can get that 300 pounds.
Howard,
I didn't have any clothes on.
Did you ever forget to put your underwear on to do anything?
You know what? I would think that'd be dangerous to be naked bench
But
pressing.
does he realize... did you recreate that several times then after you...
Yeah, after that...
Yeah, now he likes it. I want my nuts to disappear. I like to bench press naked. You know what? I won't even I won't go to the gym and just be barefoot because I'm afraid I'm under the delusion that I better wear sneakers in case the weights fall on my feet, like the sneakers.
Everything is protection.
Yeah, like it's going to protect me.
My nuts.
300-pound weight on my foot isn't going to make a difference if there's a sneaker on there.
My nuts disappear when I sit down. I could do that.
But dude, doesn't your bench kind of stank like ass? I mean, the whole bench must.
Get out of the shower, huh?
Your whole ass is on the bench, man.
Well, I got a towel on the bench. I always put a towel.
You know, he called thinking that we were going to go, oh, that's great, man.
What's the guy doing naked on his bench press?
And why would you want your nuts to disappear?
Yeah, and then why would you do it again?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Wouldn't you say that's wrong?
Well, I could call you up and tell you about it.
Well, I guess you've got to be in the contest. I guess I got to see that.
The problem with this contest is the prize, the Playboy Mansion. It's going to be only dudes calling.
Yeah.
No, it's $5,000, too, for Naked Daredevil.
We're just taking...
Well, I'm not so much worried about that as the Playboy Mansion. I like to go there.
We're just taking names now.
This is courtesy of the Daredevil DVD, July 29th, with over 8 hours of daring extras.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago, I was at the El Toro Gaddy fight.
Yeah.
And I was with Chuck Zito after he was in Gaddy's Corner.
Yeah.
He wore his colors to the fight out there, and nobody ever does that. He is such a nice guy. He treated me nice. We were together. We hung out.
Who, Chuck?
Good. Yep. Good.
Chuck's a good guy. Even if he wasn't a good guy, I would tell you he's a good guy.
But he's a good guy.
But he's a good guy.
No, he's such a nice guy, I'll tell you.
Were you naked doing your bench pressing in front of Chuck?
Yeah, did he show him your trick?
Because Chuck will kill you.
No, but I didn't want to mention it to him.
Good.
Chuck, want to see my nuts disappear?
What does that say about you,
Howard? You want to tell Hell's Angels.
Right. He won't tell you. He'll tell you, but he won't tell Chuck.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for treating me so special.
Well, I'm not worried about you beating my butt.
All right. Hey, dude, hold the line, and
we'll take your name.
We'll take your name.
How you doing, Robin?
Okay.
Good.
Did you lose more weight, Rob? You look extra thin today.
I'm working out. It's coming together.
She's disappearing. I can't lose weight. I'm running. I'm jumping up and down.
I thought you had found the secret, not eating late at night.
Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, I know that secret, too, but I tend to ignore it.
So you jog like 5 miles a day?
Nah, not anymore. Over that.
Well, why don't you step it up a little bit?
Tired.
Sorry.
You know, I got to tell you.
You're not relaxing.
I think you look great, and you've been stepping it up for 20 years.
Yeah, it's enough. It ain't going to happen. Take it off.
He's the one who's complaining. I'm just trying to help him.
You know what's depressing? Did you guys see in the Inquirer when we were on vacation, they had a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger in a bikini bottom?
So wrong.
Now, there's a guy who stepped it up his whole life. He was Mr. Universe.
You can't step down if you step it up.
But could you tell
Why is he wearing that bathing suit?
Because he's European.
He's wearing a woman's bikini bottom.
It does look like a woman's bikini bottom.
It's called a banana hammock.
Yeah, well, you know what? First of all, he's got no banana in the hammock.
And the only thing that needs the hammock is his belly.
He makes him look like a woman, and Arnold's like if he was wearing like a regular surfer shorts.
Just like long trunks.
Long trunks, he'd look terrific.
Yeah. It just accentuates a problem.
Don't be walking around in your bikini bottom. Banana hammock. Boy, I'm over Charlize Theron. They had pictures of her without her makeup on, and she's got tons of zits all over her face.
Really?
It's amazing how ugly she looks.
She's so ugly. It's like, you know what? What am I getting all worked up for?
And then they showed her on vacation with a boyfriend. She had like a bit of a gut.
Yeah.
You know what? After they showed those pictures of Cameron Diaz with the zits, I never looked at her the same.
Me neither.
I'm always looking for the zits.
Yeah.
Whenever I see a picture,
you're a hot
they
chick
covered them up.
in the movies. Don't walk out of the house without makeup on. You got zits all over your
That's
face.
your job.
Hey, so what happened with Charlie's Angels? I guess it didn't do well.
Yeah, it's great.
Somebody told me that they were all fighting with each other over.
Yeah.
They're all blaming Demi Moore now.
They hate Demi Moore because she got all the attention because she's dating a young guy.
I saw yesterday that they're all upset and disappointed. I said Howard got his wish.
I did.
He didn't do well.
They all hate each other. Now their quote's going to go down. It's great.
But do you think Demi Moore's the reason the movie tanked?
No, it's a terrible movie.
I want to go.
And they're talking about that she's running around doing too much publicity. I mean, they turned down nothing, those three.
Right. Oh, I love it.
They turned down one.
Finally.
You know what they're saying that her romance with Ashton Kutcher got more press than the movie when she went.
So what?
Yeah, but you know what? Finally, those three broads have some adversity in their life.
Yeah.
Their big hit movie sucked and tanked.
And Cameron Diaz now has to deal with those naked pictures.
Yeah, that's great. And Drew Barrymore has to shut up. We're all such good friends, and Lucy.
We love each other. We're together all the time.
We're together all the time. You know what? Let's see if you're together now.
Yeah.
The team's always happy when you're winning.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Everyone's all happy.
Stay together now.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see you get together now. Thank you, Takai.
But you know what is good at the movies, and I didn't expect it to be? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it looks cool. I got to go see that.
Johnny Depp is incredible.
Yeah.
He's just an incredible guy.
In the promos, he looks like a gay pirate.
Yeah, well, he based that character...
Well, that's what it's about. A pirate who takes it from behind.
I thought it was a Disney movie.
Actually, his nuts disappear.
When he benches.
I don't know how much Disney it is, because he based the character on Keith Richard. He just looked at how Keith Richard acted.
I'm a gay pirate. I'm a butt pirate. I'm going to steal your ass.
Absolutely hysterical.
Mr.
And the girls
Butt.
can go and watch Orlando Bloom.
Butt pirate.
Who I didn't know was the new heartthrob.
But the girls can't watch Johnny Depp anymore? What's he, too old for you or something?
Well, he's not in it to be good looking.
I'm Long John Homo. And I'm going to take your booty.
Walk the plank.
Aye.
I'm a switch hitter.
Have you seen the promos for Spy Kids 3?
Yeah.
You know who the villain is?
Stallone.
Stallone.
That never looks good when you do a kids movie.
No.
All your other movies.
He's doing a new Rocky movie. I'll go see that. I would.
What's he going to be, though?
He doesn't look like Rocky.
Yeah, but he's going to be Rocky with a lot of bad plastic surgery.
They should get a guy who looks like Rocky to play Rocky.
No, he's going to be...
He can be the coach.
He's going to coach, yeah.
He's fighting Hal Holbrook.
John's right. He looks more like Mickey than he looks like Rocky.
In this one, Rocky rapes a girl in a hotel room.
Yeah, there you go.
Loses all his endorsement money.
I saw T3. That was great, man.
T3 was fun.
Yeah.
I don't think that made a lot of money.
It had one good weekend. I don't know how it's done since then, but every week there's a new #1 movie, because Bad Boys was the #1 this week. Pirates of the Caribbean was #1 last week.
I got to take a break. Tom's giving me little notes on the computer about how much time has passed since my last commercial break. I haven't missed him at all.
No.
Didn't think about him the whole time I was gone.
You should have seen him at the DFP and his regulation DFP wear, Tom.
His shorts.
He had his regulation shorts.
The jean shorts.
And somebody pointed out to me, he wore the same exact shirt he wore last DFP.
Wow.
And some guys have their grilling shirt. He's got his DFP shirt.
Is Tom a dick? Yes.
I'm having fun. I like the new groups.
Rock out.
Rock out, young men. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these.
Howard Stern, lifesaver.
Who would you call if you were standing on the George Washington Bridge contemplating jumping? Mom, your spouse, that hot number who wouldn't go out with you in high school? 29-year-old Emilio Bonilla used his bulky cellular phone to call Howard Stern.
My battery's running low.
Oh.
So am I, so...
No. Just relax.
You have kids?
Yeah.
Oh.
Man.
I might join you, so let me think about it for a second. I'm sick of living, too.
Stern put the call on the air and calmed Bonilla for several minutes until another listener and then police collared him unhurt. Bonilla was charged with reckless endangerment and cocaine possession. Police say it was no hoax, but sounded miffed at the attention Stern's getting for doing the sort of thing they do all the time.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yo, with the deal, this is rapper, actor, and overall entertainer John Rule. You are listening to the man who voted for David Dinkins because he wanted to keep the blacks calm. Howard Stern. Holla back.
It's not true.
That was Gary's word.
Gary did that.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. I wanted to tell you, I didn't know if you'd already seen it, but in this, the latest Forbes magazine, there's a little statistic that says the average Howard Stern listener makes $79,000 per year, as the average Tom Brokaw viewer makes $49,000 a year.
Right.
Is that right?
Yes, that's a fact.
How did they come up with that statistic?
Well, I don't know. But I believe it. I believe what that says. If it says it in Forbes. It said it in Forbes. It wasn't like they said it in the Inquirer. If you know what I mean. Oh, man. I didn't get to the Kobe Bryant press conference. That's going to take us some time to get through. Want me to play a little of it?
Yes, please. You have to.
All right. Well, it is news time. That is news.
That's news.
That is news. Big news is Ronnie the limo driver got another tattoo during vacation.
You're kidding, Mr. Walk on the Wild Side. What did he do? What ink did he get?
He got such a... You know, he's an angry guy. And, like, he's angry even when he drives. He's a driver, but he's angry when he drives. He got, like, a skull, but the skull looks angry. With a big
him in these skulls?
Daggers through the skull and blood.
Baby heads and whatever.
I know, and I saw some, like, blood on his arm. I thought his tattoo was bleeding, but it's blood from the skull.
He had blood tattooed on his arm.
Yeah, his blood on his arm. I was like, man.
The angry skull tattoo, that's a big one.
The woman did a nice job, but it's angry.
But, I mean, this is on his other arm, so he's got a tattoo on each arm? Is that what he's up to now?
He's got the giant shark that was supposed to have a baby's head in it. What? I didn't say anything was wrong. I just said it's an angry tattoo. It's not. It's violent.
Why is it angry?
No, I mean, show it to Robin.
Let me see this.
Why is it angry?
Why
is it angry?
It's bleeding a skull.
It's a bleeding skull.
It's nice. Show Robin.
Oh, my God. It's big. Oh, my goodness.
He goes, why is that angry?
It's like a military dude, because the skull has a helmet on it. It's got guns coming out of it. And
why is that angry?
Splattered all over the place. And you say, why is that angry?
Why does the skull have a military helmet on? Seriously, answer that question. Because, I mean, it must mean something to you.
I don't know.
I mean, you just had him put it on your arm, you don't know what that's about?
No, I had this T-shirt that I've had for years. And it's got that on the front, and it says Born to Kill on top.
Oh, but it's not angry.
It's like the cover of an Iron Maiden album.
I didn't put Born to Kill. I like the skull. I like the way it looked with the little...
With the army helmet?
The army helmet, the guns going through the head with the bullet hole through the helmet.
And the splatter of blood.
Splatter of blood.
What it all means.
And he's smoking a joint. Did you see that?
No, I didn't notice that.
You can see that with everything.
You notice all the hair on your arms blocked out the joint.
No, there's no hair. They shaved it.
Yeah.
She did a good job, though, right?
Yeah.
No, it's beautiful.
Beautiful work.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Very detailed.
Yeah. Enjoy your new tattoo.
Thank you.
How long did that take?
3.5 hours.
Wow, she did it very fast and good job.
And you're a bleeder, dude.
No, you know what happened? When I did the shark, I was on antibiotics, and I didn't know anything, about getting a tattoo. And I didn't know you're not supposed to be on, medicine or anything, and that's why I bled so much. No blood at all on this one.
Really? 3.5
hours, not a speck of blood.
Wow.
Yeah, they had to actually draw the blood in this time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Last time it was real blood.
All right, good.
Came out good.
Yeah.
You said you liked it.
I do. I said I liked it.
All right.
All right.
Take it easy. Calm down.
Everyone calm down.
Calm down.
He's so nervous I won't like it.
Hey, it's there now.
I think you should put Born to Kill on your arm.
No.
Over the skull. No. Let's go all the way.
Why not? You like the T-shirt.
You are Born to Kill.
No.
He wants to kill everyone. He wants to drive a knife through everyone's skull. I've never seen an angrier guy, and I know anger. I'm angry as any man, but Jesus, he's over the top.
What's making him so angry?
I don't know.
Driving around New York City.
You could even tell me it's a great life, makes a great living.
Yeah.
He's not stuck in that car all day anymore. I took him out of that.
You liberated him.
Yeah.
See, Ronnie has a happy side, too. He can be a happy guy.
Yeah, but it involves 80 shots.
Right.
I was going to say, I never get to see that guy.
Let me hear Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, here's a happy guy.
Here's a guy who's really, really charmed. So CD 1 or 2? 2, I guess. Give me a second here. Exhausted already. That's him crying. It's already. He came out of the box crying.
Starts out with a big sigh.
Yeah.
I'm innocent. You know? I didn't force her to do anything against her will. I'm innocent. You know.
I love the cameras going.
That's what I love.
How many pictures did they get?
He's there,
Yeah, how many pictures do you need? Did you get it already?
I mean, they got him, they got her, they got him and her.
In front of you guys. Furious at myself.
Sounds like people walking through the jungle. Or like using machetes and cutting through the bush.
Right, hacking through the bush.
Yeah.
Disgusted at myself.
When you hear that noise, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, you really don't want to be there. This is the time you don't want to be there.
I'm innocent. I'm disgusted with myself.
That wife looked hot.
She's beautiful. And now she's very wealthy.
I'm making a mistake of adultery. And I love my wife with all my heart.
Right. I love my wife with all my heart.
I made the mistake of adultery.
I just happened to have left my heart at home when I went to Colorado.
Dude got married at 19. We said at the time he's going to be cheating within a year. I can't even believe it took this long to find him out.
Well, first of all, what are the chances?
19.
Yeah, what are the
I don't
chances?
think he was 19.
Well, they met when high school.
He might as well have been. She was 19, I think. He was
He was 18 and in high school.
Yeah, he might have been 21 tops.
Right,
tops.
he was about 21.
I love my wife with all my heart. It's my penis has other ideas.
I love my wife. My penis.
Hey, broads, let this be a lesson to you. All guys cheat.
Well, yeah, because you look at this girl, you think, oh, she's so lucky. She got Kobe Bryant because she's beautiful. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. She's just rich. That's what she's lucky about. She doesn't have to work a day in her life.
It's not like he's going to stay home and worship her.
I say not working the rest of your life is worth banging that guy.
Maybe they have an arrangement, you know?
Here you go with the arrangement. I love guys who always think there's an arrangement.
Yeah, who do you know with an arrangement?
You know what? Maybe a basketball player like Kobe Bryant could pull off asking for an arrangement.
No, he could put a ball through a hoop. He can't pull off that.
That's right.
Listen to his command of the English language. You think he could convince some broad?
You think he even thought that far ahead?
Hey, meanwhile, she's sitting there holding his hand.
Well, the best was they went out, you know, because it's now all about the image. So they had these ESPY awards the other night, which are the sports awards. They're like the Emmys of sports. And they're sitting there laughing and talking. The camera's on them constantly. They don't even care who's winning awards on the screen. They're just looking at the interaction between Kobe and his wife the whole evening.
Best golfer, Tiger Woods. And there's Kobe and his wife again.
They're laughing. They're smiling at each other.
Even Dennis Rodman couldn't work out an arrangement with his wife.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, the Lakers are screwed because if
you know why Kobe's screwed? Now he has to wait a long time before he cheats again.
Well, he can't ever cheat again.
Yeah.
Well, now everybody will tell.
Yeah.
It's like when Oprah went on a diet, everybody started watching everything she ate.
Yeah.
Now everybody's going to be watching what he does around every woman.
Poor bastard's never getting any strange.
Well, that's why a divorce is inevitable, not because of her. He'll go, listen, marriage without being able to cheat, I can't do this anymore.
I can't do that.
I'm out.
I'm out, baby. But the Lakers just spent...
Same reason O.J. can't kill again. He wants to kill other people. Just everyone. No one will leave him alone.
See, I have no proof of this, but I think O.J. has killed again.
He's that good?
Yeah.
Even with everybody watching?
He's done some stealth killing.
Now, you know, Kobe, when he, bangs a chick, is going to have to do a whole release form with a chick. He's going to have cameras.
It's going to be 2 releases.
Wow.
Consent form.
Right.
She's my backbone. You're a blessing.
And you white.
Kind of white.
You're the beats in my heart. You're the air I breathe.
Tell it to your girlfriend.
The air I breathe.
The air I breathe.
Yeah, he's like Barry White all of a sudden.
Yeah, baby.
We made it, baby.
Own the air I breathe.
Yeah.
Where's my Barry White?
Letting me breathe.
You got me, baby.
Baby.
Come a long way.
We got it all together, baby.
He's Barry White.
I committed adultery. Sorry, baby.
You're my backbone. You're the air I breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Where's my Barry White?
My wife.
I guess I don't have my Barry White.
I love my wife.
Barry White's gone?
Yeah.
You're the strongest person I know. And I'm so sorry. Having to put you through this and having to put our family through this. You know, I'm a human being. I'm a man just like everybody else.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to hear that now. You were Superman.
Right, he's not a human being. He's a man.
Hey, and you know what? As men, he is a man.
Exactly.
And let's at least give him the benefit of the doubt. And let him at least try to prove his innocence before they take away his Nike deal and everything else.
Oh, no, they're standing pat.
They are?
They're waiting to see.
You should. I mean, come on. I mean, what if she is a kook? Let's be honest. The guy is a target.
Oh, he's a big target. He's a bullseye.
You know, you don't have to move and get in the line of fire. That's my problem.
Yeah, well.
If you're a target, don't actually help the person trying to shoot at you.
Bang chicks in public, where we can all see the consent.
You get the consent.
Yeah. Because, you know, that's it. Although, I got to say, for a woman to just start declaring rape when she hasn't been raped, that's a big leap. I don't think most women would do that, but...
She did appear outside, immediately outside of the room crying. There were witness accounts that she was standing outside the door after 20 minutes of being inside crying.
But he could just be hung like a...
It could have hurt as well.
Yeah, I'm not a broad, but I got to imagine that hurts with anybody of some decent size.
Well, then she was crying before. He shouldn't have let her leave crying.
Right.
Well, maybe he treated her like he's treated other women. That's what I mean. And it's not his version of a rape.
Yeah, maybe he just banged her and threw her out.
Right.
That's what I said. And Mike Tyson has always said if he had just driven that girl home, he wouldn't have had to do 3 years.
I should have driven that bitch home and then raped her car.
I mourn. I cry.
I bang chicks who knock on my door.
Just like everybody else.
Just like everybody else.
And, I sit here before you guys, embarrassed and ashamed for
I bench press naked, my nuts disappear.
Committing adultery.
Any reporters want to smell my finger?
If I could go through the feeling of if I could just turn back the hands of time.
If I could turn back the hands of time.
He's like Cher now.
Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, welcome back from vacation, you hook-nosed Jew bastard. How you been?
When you put it like that, fine. What can I do for you?
What I think is that this broad totally trapped him because if they walk around with these short skirts with their snatch hanging out, you know what I mean? They're looking for you to bang them.
I agree, sir. Thank you.
Did you see that girl that day? Is that how she was dressed?
Yeah, she had on a beaver dress where you could actually see actual beaver.
It was a Kobe catching outfit.
You know what? If he would have just stayed home and worked out to Justin Timberlake's album, it would have been fine.
Thank you. Chauncey, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? Welcome back.
What's up?
So what you haven't mentioned yet, which has been reported in the papers, the prosecutor claims that he has witnesses who were in the room next door to Kobe Bryant who actually complained about the noise coming from the room because the girl was screaming so loud for help.
Well, they did say there was a disturbance in the room, and that brought security.
Yeah.
But how do you know? I mean, seriously, listen, rape is the worst thing in the world. Anybody who would do it is a sick psychopath who is angry, and I don't even have to go into it. And I don't think a lot of women go around accusing people of rape willy-nilly, if you know what I'm saying. But there are some kooks, and it's been proven, who will do this kind of thing. So what I'm saying is, I don't know what the evidence is yet. And if there was, like, yelling and screaming, it could even be a kooky chick yelling and screaming.
She could have just gone crazy in the room, and Kobe put her outside the door.
And he said, you better get out of here, baby.
Look, if a chick yelling for help is rape, I'd be in jail a long time ago.
I'm just saying, you do owe the guy some sort of trial or something, right? I mean, in the paper today, they're making it seem like the guy did it for real, and they don't even know the evidence yet.
I don't know. No, somebody said this, and it's true. The best way to avoid this, you don't have a girl that age in your room alone.
There you go.
But Kobe's almost her age.
I mean, he's no 50-year-old guy.
Right.
Chauncey's right. You get 2 chicks. That's hot.
Yeah, then you have witnesses. Always have another chick there.
I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, well, if he's raped, then I don't feel bad for him.
Well, he didn't do himself any good either, because I even see, like, some of his teammates are saying, He had the reputation of being a recluse. He never hung out with the team. He wasn't a friendly guy. And he was always about the wife. He was such a, quote-unquote, goody two-shoes. Mm-hmm. And they said, who knows what he's all about and who knows what he's like. Right. His teammates don't even know.
They don't know.
But can you imagine having a wife that hot and you even cheat to begin with? That's amazing.
Oh, come on, Chauncey.
Give me a break. He can get tons of chicks, so as hot as that wife is, he's got tons of other hot chicks coming on.
Rodman cheated on Carmen Electra.
Yeah, go figure that out.
Yeah, I guess it's from my perspective.
Because no matter when you see a good-looking chick, somewhere, somehow, there's a guy who was sick of banging her.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been that long. I could see after 10 years or 20 years, but
that's
it hasn't been that long.
Yeah, but you're not in the NBA.
That's you.
Yeah.
Come on, the NBA. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
Yes, it's true. They say you're as loyal as your options.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
True.
And he's got options. He's a nice-looking guy, He's got tons of dough. 2 years faithful is 20 years in, 2 2 years is 20 years in NBA years.
Yeah, he should get a bye, right?
Well, it's like dog years.
Oh, first of all, do you think this is the first time he committed adultery?
Of course.
Of course not.
Yeah, that's the other thing. When's that floodgate going to open?
Of course he never did this before.
Because women now are writing articles about, like, what about these men who have these gorgeous wives and cheat? I'm like, stupid.
It is
women.
They just don't get us. That proves it.
Right.
I'm like, how many times does it have to happen before women realize that's what men do?
Hey, Sheila, you're on the air. So they need some more broads in there. King of all blacks, yes.
Yeah, Howard, Jason is pissed at me, and rightly so, because I didn't show up for the round table the other day, but I wanted to explain why I didn't show up.
Let me hear.
The reason was, it was my birthday, August 16th, and I didn't think I was doing anything for my birthday, so I told him a long time ago that I'll be there. I love coming down there. And my sister-in-law leaked to me like about 5:30 that afternoon that my wife and my daughter and a couple other people had this little surprise birthday party for me at this little restaurant here in Jersey. So when I found that out, I didn't have my phone with me. My phone is jacked up. I'll actually get a new phone today. And I couldn't call Mutt or anybody else. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm not an unreliable guy, but they said I'm banned from the show.
Yeah, well, let me tell you how I feel, King, based on what you've said. You should be banned from the show. I enjoy you very much. I think you're a great guy. But as far as Superfan Roundtable goes, it's an honor to be a fan and be asked to be on one of the channels.
Look, Joey's fighting for the job of host at such a great job.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and they only choose like 4 or 5 people who sit there at the round table with Mutt. And Mutt, you know, chooses the people. And it's a bit of an honor. And this is already the second time you didn't show up, I understand.
Is it the second time?
Yes.
And listen.
What was the first excuse?
I don't even remember, but this time was that's what happened. I love
what happened the last time. You remember?
No, I can't. Listen. If I remember, I would tell you what. If I didn't come down there.
So you've already missed twice. So in other words,
so you're not a reliable guy.
No, listen. I'm very reliable.
No, you're not.
I've never showed up.
I mean, you know,
work in 20 years.
You know,
that's work.
Look, here's the thing.
I love coming down there.
I think you're great. I've always been a fan and all that. But Mutt's got to book a show. It relies, to a certain extent, to keep it moving. You know, it's like The View, or it's a group dynamic.
I understand.
And,
I'm at fault.
You know, and you're also pissing all over Mutt, and you're pissing all over the show.
What do you mean?
And really, you're pissing on me because, you know, if somebody asks you to do something, all you got to do is make a phone call and say, look, I'm not able to come.
He's acting as if the only phone in the world is his cell phone.
Yeah, there's no other cell phones. There's no other telephones anywhere in the world that you could have gotten to. As soon as you get a word that you're having a birthday party. And plus, who even buys this? I mean, your family doesn't know you're going to be busy that night? You don't tell anyone? I mean, sort of...
Well, I did. No.
I got to go. This is not school. It's no big deal. It's just
all right,
that no
can
one...
I ask a question?
They can't trust you.
Can I ask a question?
You're too big for your britches. You know what it is? This is a guy who dies to get on the radio. Loves it. Lives for it. And then somebody finally gives him a forum. And then he's like a guy who gets handed $1 million and then goes, blows it and
he's
buys...
Michael Vick.
Yeah.
He starts to abuse his privilege.
Yeah, it's like, you know, he takes it for granted. Here's something he loves to do. So really, Mutt is right. I mean, it's like a child. What would you do with a child who kept, you know, beating the family dog?
Well, if you don't do something, then the dog eventually gets hit in the head.
Yeah, or what do you do with a child that won't go to sleep at night? You know, you have to say, look, if you don't go to sleep, then you can't tomorrow go out and play with your friends. You know, it's like there's got to be a punishment. In other words, why would Mutt keep taking a risk on you when he needs 4 or 5 people there with opinions?
Listen,
you're not that much of a superstar.
Well, maybe.
No. It's not about.
Let me tell you something. I'm considered
Has
one
he
of the...
been banned for life?
I have no ego. You know I have no ego.
Oh, stop it.
I'm considered one of the top guys in radio, and you know what? I show up every day for work, and if I don't show up, I would certainly make every effort to call the people who run this company and say something has happened.
On the day we were being fired, NBC asked us not to come into work, and we showed up.
I showed up because I felt an obligation.
Can I ask a favor? And I'm not used to asking these things.
You want money, too?
You want special treatment.
No.
Do you want $900?
Can I ask a favor? I don't need any money. Now, what I want to ask is that, listen, don't be hasty. Don't say hell no. Just, you know what I'm saying?
I have nothing to do with this decision. It's up to my...
No. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. And I want to ask you one other serious question.
For Christ's sakes, ask it.
Just ask it. Come on. I got a fucking radio show to do.
All right. I'm going to let you go. do radio. But, hello, I want to ask.
Just ask it. Don't care. Listen, let me teach you something. I'm going to teach you about...
One more chance. I'm going to throw that out there. And it's another question I need to ask you.
Oh, my God.
I want to get this phone, and I want to get the one you have. I want to get the Palm Treo. Is it the 755 or the 700 you got?
Hold on. How do you know the difference? I don't know the difference. Wait, here's what I got.
He needs to have the exact same phone?
All of a sudden, you're giving a model number.
I think I have the latest one. But how would I know? Where do I look?
You look at the take out the battery in the back.
The battery?
Oh.
I mean, you know, like in the back.
I got to take off the battery?
I mean, it should say...
Howard, why are you entertaining this?
Why the fuck am I doing this?
Is it silver at the top?
Yeah, the battery says Palm. Oh, Jesus, I can't...
Come on, baby.
Motherfucker.
I need it.
Type 157, does that make sense?
No, that's the battery.
Palm Treo battery mobile rechargeable.
Is he supposed to be looking at the battery or inside the phone?
No, the inside the phone. No. It should say something.
You're looking for the model number of it?
Treo. Oh, here it is. Treo 755.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. I got it in burgundy.
That's the color I have.
You got burgundy?
Yeah.
You copied. I got burgundy.
I copied? I don't know.
Yo, Howard.
Well, now you don't have anything to use it for.
Right.
Listen, yo, Howard, does it do everything? Is it a good phone? Because I'm paying. It cost me $5.
Yeah, I have it with Sprint.
Yeah, I got Sprint.
That's it. That's what I have. Yes, it's a very good phone. It's very, very good.
Let me ask you something. What made you get burgundy? Because I was all night.
I got it because it's what they had in stock. I really wanted black.
But no, they don't come in black.
Yeah, well, that's what I found out. So I got
blue and burgundy. Yo, Jason, I love them. Man, I swear, man, I'll never do that.
Let me explain something to you about life, King.
You are faggot!
Let me explain something to you.
Besides what the Cheek just said?
Yeah, when someone offers you something that you can't take it for granted, you see?
You're right.
And you do. You piss all over an opportunity. You should have been there. Or you give Mudd a call. No, come on. It's a show. You know the guy relies on people being there. It's almost passive-aggressive what you do.
No. But you're making
Okay, I got to go. Thank you.
Is it a lifetime ban? Is that what
I have nothing to... If he wants to put him on next week, he can. It's up to Mutt. Mutt runs that show.
Howard,
I have nothing to do with it. I wouldn't have you on.
Can you nudge him? Nudge him.
I don't talk to Mutt. I've never had a private... I think one time I called Mutt to tell him he was doing a good job, I thought. And that was it. I don't sit and get involved in the day-to-day thing. Jason, what would you do? I mean, they're sitting there and there's an empty chair. I mean, how can you blame these guys? You produced that show, Jason. What do you say?
Well, what really pissed me off about this one was that I talked to King the day before the show on Wednesday.
Right.
And I said, dude, you're showing up this week because the last time we booked him, he didn't show up. And I'll be there, I'll be there.
That was his one chance.
Sound like that?
Oh, dude.
This is 2 times in a row.
That's enough with him.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't get 3 strikes?
No.
I'm not going to say lifetime ban, but there's definitely going to be a long cooling off period.
Oh, come on, Jason.
Dude, you killed us Thursday night. We had an empty chair sitting there. You were our big personality coming on. And
Jason, I'll tell you what.
What's up?
When I come, if you have me on in the near future, I'm going to the Bahamas this week.
We'll have you on this week then.
I'm going with my parents. If you have me on in the near future, I will bring you something down there as a surprise and a sorry gift for you that you won't believe.
Thank you, King.
That doesn't work. You don't pay off, Jason. This isn't payola.
And Jason.
What is the gift, though?
Yeah, right.
What are we turning down?
He has lots of cool stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
The show's booked for the next 2 months, bro. We'll talk after that.
All right, bye-bye.
I'll bring an iPhone.
All right, you're on.
No, Jason understands that when you have a show that's reliant upon a couple of guests to talk about things that went on for the week, you got
Twice in a row. That's crazy.
Right. I mean, it's, once, okay. 2 times already. What the fuck do you want from people? You're not into it. What happened to you, man? Where you been?
Hey, man, what's up, man? I just wanted to commend you on your interview with Old Dirty Bastard. Had us rolling in my house last night.
Did they rerun that one?
Yo, Howard, man. How the fuck can you be so funny interviewing somebody? Yo, we had about 8 of my friends in there. They was hollering. 3 of them was like, I'm going to go get serious tomorrow.
Old Dirty Bastard is the funniest. He was the greatest guest.
And bro.
And you know what happened with Old Dirty Bastard? The last time I interviewed him, it was a great disappointment because he brought in a guy with him.
Damon Dash,
who sat there and basically told Old Dirty Bastard not to say anything.
He was like that lawyer who sits with somebody who's being questioned by Congress.
I didn't know that because he had his head down and he was looking nervous. He was looking nervous, but he was answering the questions, but he looked like somebody had told him not to say anything.
Well, I don't know which interview you heard, so the one with Damon Dash was not as good as the one that was the original.
Oh, man, I don't know which one it was, but it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's the best. He was the best.
And the one with the Milton Berle, you should go back to that hairstyle. It was like a straight, and it was short. I think that'll look better on you than the hairstyle you got now.
All right.
In my opinion.
All right. Well, thank you, King.
And I want to ask you another question. Who is the hottest anchor here in the New York area?
Very simple. It's a woman who works for ABC. And her name is...
Liz Cho?
Yes. Liz Cho.
Well,
who do you think it is?
What do you mean, no? Who's hotter than her? She's like a freaking supermodel sitting there reading the news.
She is hot.
You know who I wake up every morning to about 4:30 in the morning? I turn her on in high definition. She is fucking gorgeous.
All right, come on, give us the name.
Darlene Rodriguez.
I don't know her, but I know she has bad feet.
Yeah.
She don't have bad feet. She had good feet.
I never saw her.
What about Ernie Anastas?
Huh?
He's hot.
He's still hot. He's been hot forever.
And one more question while I got you on the line. If you do get married to, not if, I'm saying when you get married, you said I could be at the wedding. That was a long time ago.
No, I lied about that, too.
Okay, and would she sign, would you make her sign a prenup?
If I got married, I would have a prenup, yes.
Oh, that's not right.
All right, well, then you don't have to marry me.
He's not marrying you.
Sounds right to me, King.
You loved her. If you loved her, you wouldn't make her do that.
I'd make anybody do that. I think the marriage laws are ridiculous in terms of how they divide property. I think all of that should be settled ahead of time. Absolutely, for every person. And I'm not talking about people with wealth. I'm talking about anyone. You know who gets hit the hardest in divorce?
Me?
Police officers, firemen.
Garbage men,
people who rely on a pension. The regular guy who's making 30, 40 grand a year. These are the guys that get wiped out. Paul McCartney loses $62 million. He
didn't. Heather Mills has said that there has been no settlement.
62 is not enough for her.
No, it was an erroneous report in the World Report that she had agreed to a $63 million
She should get
nothing.
Zero.
Wow, she's clearly holding out for more.
Yeah, good.
She has denied signing off.
Could you imagine?
So what's the percentage of you going ahead with this?
I'm not going ahead with anything. Robin asked me a question on the air, and I said that I would consider marriage.
Yeah, and why are you so upset?
It's like an Artie thing here.
Right, sets me off.
It's a hot button.
It upsets me.
And I wanted to ask you another question.
Here comes Howard. You ask questions and then you don't want the answer anyway, so why do I bother?
I already know the answer.
Go ahead, just answer. Well, then just ask questions.
All right. Now, how do you keep your relationship fresh? Because I got my relationship fresh too. But how do you keep it fresh?
All right, what other questions you want? I mean, why would I answer that?
Yeah, because he'll start asking another question.
Another question.
All right.
Would you rather be blind or bald?
Huh?
Blind or bald?
Yes.
Bald.
Or going bald.
Bald.
Yeah, why? Because you couldn't see it. Okay, one more question.
Why would you ask questions and not want answers? This is the most bizarre phone call.
No, you have to answer this. You said you had 2 cars. What kind of cars are they? I'm curious of that.
I told you, I got an Audi and I got a...
you got some kind of truck, right?
I got a truck, Mercedes truck.
I thought you got rid of the Audi because it was flooded.
Yeah, no, but Wayne Siegel over at Legend Porsche Audi got the car all fixed up, and it's been running great.
Yo, Howard, you got to be fucking kidding me. All that money you got and you went and got the car repaired?
They put a brand new engine in, yeah. Yeah, I did.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, what do you mean? Because when it runs out of gas, I go and buy a new car, too. That's what I should do, right? All that money. Why should I bother refilling? Why not just order a new car full tank? Every time I run out of gas. I mean, what do you mean?
You got it like that.
The car was covered in my insurance.
You wouldn't do this shit. No, that's crazy.
Wayne called me up and said the car it's got 3,000 miles on it. I can just throw a new engine in there and it'll be fine. It's brand new, and I love the car. Why would I get rid of it?
He didn't try to sell you a new car?
No. In fact, he said to me, if it was up to me, he said, I'd sell you a new car, but this car is so good. He's a very honest guy, and he just said it would make sense. You love the car, and why would you get the car is like brand new.
You put the engine in once, King, and it's working. Well, I can see if you continue to have issues with it, but if it's working, what the fuck? It's
working great.
Yeah,
that's it.
You know what?
I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. Go out and buy a new car every time something goes wrong?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He wants you to.
So
not every time it goes wrong, but, I mean, if a flooded engine, I think, I don't know. You got, I mean, I'm not going to count your money, but, I mean, come on.
Yeah, but you are counting my money. Everyone in the world is counting my money. I've turned on financial shows. They're counting my money. They want to only know what I've got.
It's easy to count. It's all over the place.
Oh, I know why you didn't buy a new car, because cars ain't a big thing in your life. You know what I mean? It's not like you know what I'm saying?
I have very few things that are big in my life.
What's the biggest material thing in your life that you enjoy? Like materialistic, huh?
My home.
Okay, so your home is crazy.
No, not at all. It's just a very nice. I enjoy living nice. That's it. I don't really go anywhere. Ask Robin. I don't travel. I don't really have many needs in terms of
he doesn't
cars.
like to acquire things.
How many floors?
Guy or anything like that.
How many floors are in your house? How many floors? Like when we come in, I'm serious.
I have an apartment. I have 1 floor.
1 floor, but how big? Does it have columns in it?
No. A column?
Like, those things like in the middle, like columns, like, the long columns.
No, it has walls.
Well, it's an apartment. It's like a regular apartment.
It's a big apartment, King, believe me.
You walk in, there's a living room, a dining room I converted into my office.
Okay, wait, okay.
I have a kitchen.
I got on my boots or whatever, and I take on my boots, and I open the door. What's there? I just want to get a glimpse.
What's there is a hallway.
Okay, a hallway when we come in.
That's right.
It's a foyer.
A foyer.
And it has a chandelier there?
No chandelier. Just a regular light bulb with a thing over it.
He has a Moen chandelier.
I'm being honest. Ask Robin. She's been there.
You way past Moen, nigga. I know you way past that.
I'm not past that. I don't know what you're talking about. I walk in, there's a foyer to the...
You up to Levica. I know you got Levica shit, yeah. But when you come in, it's a foyer.
There's a foyer. Then you walk in, and then to the right... to the immediate left is a bathroom, what they call the guest powder room, you know what I mean?
A guest powder room, but you don't have no half bathroom. You don't have no, you might have a half bathroom, but it ain't no... It's
a half bath, it's not a shower. It's just it's a toilet and a sink.
How many people can fit in that powder room? Now be honest.
2.
God, fucking
2 or me and you, King, by ourselves.
No,
Robin, I don't think you can fit more than 2 people.
No, and you wouldn't want to.
Why? Okay, let's get over that, because I don't...
It's a very, very small bathroom.
What color is it? What's the scheme?
What's the scheme? It's like it's a glass floor.
Glass?
Yeah, but it's not real glass. It's not. It's like a...
yeah, I know. It's like a shiny...
Yes.
I know.
I have a toilet that is a prison toilet. That was from prison.
Hot, yeah, with the inside...
A metal toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, which was a mistake because it's very hard to get a seat cover. They don't give you seat covers in prison because people rip them off.
You don't need that. That's the real shit.
Of course you need a toilet seat cover for women who want to sit down and piss and shit.
You know what they do in prison? They have, it's almost like, you're right, you can't take it off.
Right, you can't do anything with it.
I thought it was
raised
cool.
a little, so it's like a compromise.
I thought it was cool getting a prison toilet. The problem was there's no seat on it, so it ruins the whole look of it anyway. I had to get a regular seat. So it was a dumb idea.
But I would say, King, I would say Howard doesn't lead an extravagant lifestyle at all. I'd say the most extravagant thing he does is probably the limo thing. Driving in a limo.
That is something.
Other than that, it's not really that crazy. Like
until we go up to the Hamptons, then it gets crazy.
Well, he's got a house,
I mean, a lot of people have that. I mean, guys who work and make decent money can buy a second house, and that's something I invested in, like Artie.
I mean, I'm not saying it to be.
I can't get a second house.
I'm thinking of renting out my apartment this year.
Well, your second house is right next door to your first house.
Wait till the Freedom Tower.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Wait till the Freedom Tower.
I don't have a view of the Freedom Tower, I got to admit. Freedom Tower.
I'm glad you said that.
Once that Freedom Tower goes in, I'm going to be rolling in dough. Come on, Mr. Guntron.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
I ain't selling yet.
Talk to me then, guys. When they break that ground, I'm throwing a party.
I'm J. Paul Ghetto. Was your apartment worth more when the Twin Towers could be seen?
Well, no, it's but not just because of time. I bought it 5 years ago. They got it at a marina. I've done very well, actually.
So you're saying the Freedom Tower.
But now it's a shitty time to sell, they're telling you.
Yeah, it is actually a bad time to sell.
That's another reason I want to wait a couple of years.
So now, Howard, getting back to you.
Let's get back to his place.
No. I want to ask you something, Artie, because I think...
No, there's a powder room to the left, and you walk in straight ahead, and to your right is a living room and an office, which is basically my dining room.
That's on the left side.
On the right side.
On the right side.
Living room. Well, the living room's in the middle. On the right-hand side is the office/dining room. Yeah. And then in the living room, I have a little dining room table. And then I have my kitchen, and I've got a bedroom.
Well, what about the bedroom that you fixed up for your daughters? Remember that?
And then when you walk in, to the right are two small bedrooms, that my daughters use. Beth uses as an office. And then I have a little kitchen off there, and that's it.
And the windows, all right, you ever
That's the whole apartment. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the fuck you think's going on.
I can't. I just really can't. I know you got to be modest. You're a modest guy. You're not like, you know what I'm saying? You're not like, I got this and I got
I'm not looking to, I'm very happy. I don't know what more I'd want.
What kind of kitchen is? I mean,
it's a very nice kitchen.
Okay, is there a meat cutter? I mean, a chopping block? I mean, an island in the middle of?
No. It's a very small kitchen. It's in fact, you can only stand one person at a time.
Yo, man,
that's what I have. It's New York City apartments don't have big kitchens.
Yeah, but you can have a fucking.
What could I have? Where would I go to get this? Where am I going to get some? First of all, I can't go to a co-op. Let me tell you my problem. I can't go to a co-op.
I'll solve your problem. Go ahead.
A co-op will not accept me. They feel that I am, they think I'm Tommy Lee or something. Meanwhile, I sit on my condo board and stuff because I'm the most responsible human being in the fucking place. And let me tell you something. I am a model citizen when it comes to living somewhere. In fact, I'm the guy who complains if it's noisy. I like nice, quiet building and people who behave themselves. But a co-op committee takes a look at me and they figure, well, here's Tommy Lee. There's going to be, party central.
I understand that.
I got assholes who all party and you hear loud music and all this bullshit. They don't understand they're living in an apartment building with other people. But the fact of the matter is I'm a very, listen, I'm a solid citizen. But these co-ops would be afraid of me. So I'm not going to go apply to a co-op where they could reject me. I don't want to be rejected. I'm not in the business of being rejected. I'm too fucking good for you.
Why would you want to live in a co-op? What's the
reason you want to live in a co-op is they're older buildings and they have some of the most beautiful spaces in these co-ops.
High ceilings, too.
High ceilings is right. Yeah.
Built-in fireplaces. They have wonderful
I know a lot about real estate.
But I'll be a horse's ass before I'll fucking sit there and say to someone, gee, please let me in, and here's my references. You'd be lucky to have me. So what do you think of that?
What about the loft idea? You never went to... You seem like
a loft could be co-op as well. You don't... I mean, what do you mean loft idea? And I don't want a loft. I don't want to sleep in a bunk bed. I'm a grown man.
You want to build an apartment?
I want to... Yeah, I don't want...
And have a bunk?
Yeah, put a high bed.
Are co-ops also afraid of famous people? Like they think your fans will be outside the building every
Believe me, my fans have never been outside any building.
But it's also the press and, you know, that kind of thing whenever something happens.
Yeah, and meanwhile, all the old coots in these co-ops love the fucking press. They're sitting there, you know, they only wish someone would interview them.
So the co-ops are like this old New York money. Right.
Yeah. And so, you know, I'm the only person in New York City. Now, I've been told this by real estate people. I'll give you a story. I'm the only person that was rejected by a condo. It's never happened before.
How did that happen? What?
They heard Howard Stern was coming. I put a bid in on an apartment. It was accepted. A condo.
Yeah.
And the guy who built the building owned a 51% share and built into the condo laws that he is entitled to bid $1 more than the highest bid if he doesn't want that person in his building.
Oh, wow.
And he, in fact, went ahead and did that. He got the money together and bought the apartment. And, you know, I was going to sue over it because it was questionable. And even my mom said to me, she goes, why would you want to be in a building where there's somebody there who doesn't want you?
Yeah, now you're going to move into a building that they don't want you in anyway.
Yeah, that's bad karma, man. You don't want to deal with those fuckers.
Well, listen, I could care less. And I'm very happy where I live. And I'm not looking to be in some snooty-tooty building there, you know. And I don't know. I don't need it, you know. I just don't need bullshit.
You really get treated like a black man.
I am a black man. I told you I'm a black man.
Damn. All that motherfucking money you got.
Doesn't make a difference. I'm a black man. And the black man knows one thing.
You can never buy out of it.
You can't buy out of your black skin.
You know what's funny? When I go.
Cabs won't pick me up.
You know what's funny? When I go get when I bought a house and shit, and you go to the real estate people, right? And if you black, they automatically go. You know, it's a lot of black people in the, you know, a lot of, they don't say you're kind, but they say a lot of African-Americans in your neighborhood. I'm like, I don't want it there.
You don't even want to live with African-Americans.
No. But it's funny how they draw you to that. Like, even
very hard to be a black person and go with a real estate agent. I don't care what you tell me. It's got to be tough because they're thinking, you know, I don't know.
Well, that's why they now have that pre-qualified thing. At least they know you can actually buy the apartment.
Right.
Well, because in all fairness, no disrespect to my people, I love my people, man. But you have to think, when you buy a piece of property, you have to think about selling it.
That's right. That's why King of All Blacks won't buy next door to black people.
I mean, no, it's not a race thing. I mean, it's a race thing, but it's a business thing too.
But as long as people like you keep buying into that, then then it's always going to be a stigma to live near a black person.
But there are black people that you could live next to. You know the type of guys, the black guys that don't have.
What if nobody was willing to live next door to you as well? Then you'd have a problem.
Yeah, you could start the white flight from a neighborhood.
Let me tell you, I'm sure a lot of people thought about selling once you moved in.
No, because I keep quiet. There's no police activity.
Nah, but you're still a black guy.
They had to wait to see that happen. They could have seen your skin and just run.
But when my friends that came over last night, they was looking crazy. But they loved your show, and they loved...
Well, I'm glad. Thank you, King.
I love you, man.
I love you, too.
I want to see that fucking apartment because I know you love it.
Look, King, it's a real nice apartment. Take my word.
Very nice
You know what, King? You'll get there when Sal gets there.
Yeah. In fact, you'll be there before Sal gets there. I guarantee you that.
I tell you one thing. If I became your apartment, I ain't the type of guy to be like, ooh, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You know, come on.
Yeah.
You don't sound like that. I know.
You would keep it together at least while you're there.
Yeah, I understand that.
You know what, King? From your interview, you know more about the apartment than I do. I've been there like 3 times.
My parents got a fucking heated driveway. You know what I'm saying? So
I've seen that.
They have that. The snow melts on that.
You ever hear of that?
Yeah, they wire the driveway.
That's what my parents got. So I ain't going to be up there googling, goggling. But I'll be like, damn, this shit is hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you might be very disappointed, honestly. All right, thank you, King.
All right. One more thing. Do you have any Oriental rugs? You got that? That ain't nothing.
I don't have a rug. I mean, I have a rug, but not Oriental rug.
I got to ask Beth. You're the fucking liar. All right, I love you, man.
All right, bye. What am I lying about? Am I lying?
No.
Yeah.
I don't remember an Oriental rug.
Oriental rug.
I don't know.
fuck do I get?
No, he has real Orientals lying on.
Yeah.
Now that.
And I put when I want to get rid of my rheumatism, I put my feet on him.
Well, Robin, have you ever had a weird experience with a realtor?
Sure.
Oh, I was with him.
Yeah, he was right there.
When Robin and I first moved to New York, Robin came to NBC. You know, everyone knows the whole story about how she came after me. So I forget what, but Robin was looking for apartments. And I said, hey, let's go look for some apartments and stuff. And my ex-wife and Robin and myself, we went out looking. And I got to tell you something. I got very angry. Very, very angry. It was a very upsetting experience. Well, I felt Robin was sort of turned down at a few places for lack of a better word.
Well, actually, what it was they weren't taking me to reasonable places to live.
Yeah.
They were taking me to really... you would have to build the apartment.
Yeah.
We would go, the cabinets would be sitting on the floor.
Oh, my God.
And I looked at them and I said, you want me to pay for this? Oh. And that's all they were showing us. And then we finally found this, and Howard said, look, you know, all right, bottom line it for me. Is this happening because she's black?
Right. Yeah, I called the woman, and I said, I got to know what's going on here. I said, I don't want any horse shit. I know that sometimes when you're looking for places, sometimes legitimately there's no good places.
There's no places.
But I said, come on. I said, this conversation goes no further than the two of us. The fuck? I mean, am I wasting my fucking time here? I mean, I'm getting upset.
And what did you say?
Well, legally, I can't comment on that.
Legally?
Yeah, remember the whole thing. Yeah, you know, because if, God forbid, I was taping her or something, that's the end of her career.
Right.
But then there was this, we found a guy, and he was like, look, I'm going to handle this for you.
Right.
Somehow he handled it.
Yeah, we have to, like, Robin's a grown woman, and I got to find out why she can't get an apartment. She had the money, you know, it was just unbelievable, you know, and Robin wasn't famous, and I wasn't famous, so it was like a case of, you know, being treated like how everyone else gets treated. And it was shitty. It was downright shitty. And you know what? I know that whole thing because I saw it happen growing up. One black family, the real estate people put in one black family in the middle of a block. It was called blockbusting.
Right.
And then I saw my community change from all white to all black in a matter of a year, under a year. People ran out of there like it was like
it was
the
on
Holocaust.
Fire.
Yeah. People just said, forget about it. And there is that psychology. I remember when I was first looking to buy a house, and I had no money, man. I mean, we were things were tight. I was at NBC, and they weren't too thrilled with me. And I remember I was buying a house for $190,000 or something. And I remember they take me to someplace in Roslyn, which is a pretty nice area on Long Island. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden I'm looking at the house, and I see next door is black people. I remember saying, I remember going, whoa. And then I had to say to myself, I put myself in check. I go, wait a second. This is horseshit. If I start thinking like this,
right.
That's the Roosevelt thing all over again. I didn't buy the house, but you can't be thinking that way.
Just don't buy the house.
No, couldn't do that. No, I couldn't even afford the house they were showing me. I couldn't afford to live next door to these black people. But it was, you know, it was a real eye-opener with Robin, and I learned early on in my life that that's what goes on, and, you know, the world ain't perfect. That's why I think it's remarkable that this guy, Abaka Barama, whatever his name is. Baraka Barama. The fact that he could even run for president and be considered, it's really wonderful, actually. And even Hillary Clinton as a woman.
Meanwhile, I was reading a story in the Times this weekend about a black guy who was elected to mayor in some town down south. I should get the paper so that everybody doesn't say she got it all wrong. But they put a for sale sign on his house.
Right.
You know, like people just came in the night and put a for sale sign on his house.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
And then they shot through the windows. You know, like you could see the shattered glass where, you know, the people, you know, and it's not a big town. It's like, you know, one of those towns of like 2,600 people or something. Yeah. But he was elected by 56% of the population. There's just some people who don't want him running it.
Bobo, you're on the air in Lindenhurst.
The next man makes a move, the nigger gets it.
I'm sorry, but you're really becoming Jackie the landlord. Fix my pipes, my toilet's backed up. I'm telling you. Hey,
what?
I don't know. He's talking about the landlord situation.
The landlord, you know, before you know to be calling the show, you have to, you know, fix his pipes.
All right, thank you.
But listen, hold on a minute. Howard, tell the story when you used to go with Dice. What a nightmare.
I'm not going to tell. That'll be on Massive Tape Theater. Tell the story. Fucking 4 hours. Mark, you're on the air.
Howard, I'm going to play idiot psychologist for a moment.
He's like Frank Smiley over at Conan. Tell the story about
the pig.
He's segment producer.
Yeah, you're going to tell that pig story, right, Artie?
You got it.
Sure.
I'm on it.
Whatever you want. I'm desperate. Mark, you're on the air.
Yes, remember what you were saying the other day about your relationship with Fred and how he means so much to you that you're not comfortable with it?
That's right.
Do you think maybe Artie's issues about his dad and his respect for you and your opinion is why he gets so irate when you just try to impart a little wisdom on him?
Well, Artie's a little bit, he doesn't like to be told what to do. Artie's going to do what he's going to do. But I happen to have good advice. But, listen, it's like, a family member giving you good advice. Sometimes you don't want to hear it.
Well, it's like the grandparents he doesn't want to hear from.
But what is my history with getting irate? It's not something I do on a regular...
Well, you might not. You don't always go
I try to help you with Dana. You resented that. Ooh. I try to help you with the apartment. Some of these big life issues.
And as a psychiatrist, a lot of things. But you then vent on the wrap-up show. You don't even vent here.
Yeah.
No, I just vent.
Vent here.
Yeah. I'll try to vent here more often.
And even this morning, by 6:05, Artie really watched the tape. By 6:05, he was disgusted and wished he was home.
Yeah, well, he was ready to leave the show.
They played the tape from the wrap-up show, which is another excellent tool we have since we came to Sirius. That starts the blood flowing immediately.
Right.
And if you're exhausted commuting to work when it's only 5 minutes,
that's right.
how are you going to commute from an hour away?
Don't say that to Artie.
He doesn't want to hear it. Yell at you. He gets mad at me. He's going to get mad at you. He's going to walk off.
Get a nice place in the Hamptons or a big fat space in LBI and go there on the weekend.
Yeah, and put some of your shit over there in the weekend house.
Sir, could you submit all of your suggestions in writing?
The guy's making sense.
Not to Artie.
No. What is it, Fa-Fa-Flow?
I got a great piece of tape for you. I can't resist. You got to go to Gary Preview page 1. So Sal called me from Penn Station. He ain't coming in.
Oh.
But he didn't know he was being recorded. This is just he throws up and everything.
Oh.
Where is this?
It's in yellow at Gary Preview page 1.
Throwing up on the phone.
Now that's really showing your sick.
See, that's a real good sick call.
Yeah, and I'm throwing up.
It's a go home. We told you.
I know. I'm sorry. I got up the train. I thought oh my God.
All right, just go home.
Hello.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Tell me, you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm in Penn Station. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Where are you right now? You're throwing up in Penn Station?
I'm throwing up in Penn.
Like right in the middle of the Penn Station, or you at least near a way
on the platform in a garbage pail.
Are people looking at you?
Yeah, they just went up the stairs. I just got off the train. I go, well, I'm in the clear. All of a sudden I started throwing up, and now I'm fucking puking here.
Maybe it was something you ate.
I don't know. I don't know if it is or I got the stomach bug. Jesus Christ, guy! I just farted and shit myself. Oh my God!
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I gotta get on the train out of here or something. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna throw up on the train.
Well, just you stay near one of the bathrooms.
What then?
You gotta stay near one of the bathrooms.
Yeah, I'm going to right now. I can't believe it, guy. I just shit my fucking self. Oh, my God. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. All right.
What a mess. He just shit his pants. He calls in sick, then he gets on the train.
Look, Sal, we got it. Stay out.
Really?
Yeah, do us all a favor.
It's okay. Stay home.
I like he's so important to the show he can't be out today.
He sounded almost near tears. I don't know what to do. I threw up.
My nose just fell off. I think I have leprosy.
Gary, I just shit my pants.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I think you're going to shit again.
Hey, Matt, you're on in Montreal. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, brother.
I just wanted to say I saw Howard on Demand. It's the Artie episode at the pool down at Bubba's wedding. And could you guys discuss that, like, while you're giving him advice about his housing and everything?
Discuss what? Artie at the pool?
Yeah, it was, I don't know, man. It looked a little weird.
What do you mean he looked weird?
Like Artie, what was that swimming suit you had on?
I bought that. I'll tell you exactly what it was.
What color was that? Was that faggot green?
It wasn't green. It was blue. I bought it at the fucking gift shop.
Did you?
Well, I didn't bring a bathing suit with me. I just brought shorts. And then when we decided to go out on that fucking wave runner, I said I better get a bathing suit. So I went to the gift shop and I bought it, $34. But it was the only thing that color was the only thing that fit me.
I don't remember it actually. I don't remember.
I mean, it was just sort of like a light blue color.
Is there a whole episode of you just in your bathing trunks?
I have no idea. I didn't see any of this. I don't know.
It's just like a summary, Howard, where you guys are talking about it, and they show a really quick picture.
Yeah.
But I always thought you were, like, joking about Artie wearing his shoes and socks.
Were you in
wearing
your
his shoes and socks is like, holy shit.
You know who else wears shoes? You know who's the funniest? Ronnie the limo driver wears shorts and black sneakers with like gray socks with white legs.
He was laying out and he left his socks on. He probably has a tan line.
But I mean, he doesn't like know how to dress at all. He's got no taste. I mean, dark socks he looked like a grandpa.
Well, he is, right? Isn't he? You know what, sir? The only thing that got me to get my shoes off was actually getting on the wave runner, thank God, so I looked a little more normal.
Oh, Artie, I love you, man. I'm just busting your balls.
No, I know.
I have one other revelation, actually, from Bubba's show, when Richard was in the studio.
Okay.
Richard said that when he was living with Dan, the song parody man, that Dan whipped it out on him once. Is that true, Richard?
No, 25 Cent whipped it out.
No, you were like kind of drunk or something.
Oh, yeah, I did. I woke up and Dan was in bed naked with some chick. And it was the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why? Why was it so gross? Because he's just got a
He's real hairy and stuff, and it's Dan, you know. You don't want to see Dan naked.
Who was the chick?
I don't know.
Robin, did you notice Ronnie in his shorts?
No.
This is from Howard TV, and if you have Howard TV, you can see the whole week. But there's Ronnie.
Whoa!
This is getup.
Yeah, I remember that, too. I thought that was a lie, but I do refrain from giving people fashion advice.
Yeah, it looked weird, right?
Yeah, I would say that looks weird.
Well, you know something about Artie? Artie didn't even bother to take his tighty-whitey underwear off when he put his bathing suit on.
Yeah, because
you had underwear on with your bathing suit?
I put them on in the gift shop, and I walked out of the gift shop with them on, and she had to take the tag, because I went right to the wave runner.
Why didn't you go to a bathroom and just take off your underpants?
I don't know. I was too...
You can tell that you didn't really check, actually.
At this weight, the least amount of bending over, the better.
Did you have netting in your bathing suit?
Huh?
Was there netting in the bathing suit?
Yeah.
So you had netting and underpants on?
Yeah, the net was catching his underwear.
Because I must have been real comfortable.
And that was literally just to avoid bending over another time to take off the fucking underwear.
Because I climbed on the wave runner and I looked down and there's that huge crack with like tighty-whitey underwear on.
That was the other thing, too. Richard's behind me on the fucking wave runner, and he's pulling up like way close, and I'm going, Rich, man, not even as a joke. Don't like get a hard on or anything.
What do you mean? He was sitting on the back of your wave runner? With his arms around you?
We had a two-seater.
Oh.
It wasn't like a one-seater where you
Did he pop a rod?
Well, I said, Rich, don't even fuck around. I don't know if you're capable of getting a boner right now, and if you do, just as a goof, you're going in the drink.
Yeah, you're going to drown him.
Yeah.
Did you get a boner?
No, I tried, but I couldn't.
You should have come on Artie's back. Imagine you just like sort of spontaneously came on his back.
I should have started pleasuring myself.
You'd be like, hey, Artie, it feels good, all these vibrations, and my penis is against your back.
Oh, my God, I can't even think of that. Oh.
He shot his load on your back.
That'd be better than the chest.
Like, hey.
Artie, my load's caught in your hairs on your back.
Like, hey, Rich, isn't this great?
That would have been good.
Because he was even joking around. He goes, hey, man, this feels good. I'm like, don't even fuck around. It's just the two of us. There's no cameras. Let's just have a good time on the way.
Yeah, you smelly fuck.
Yeah, and I'm wondering when's the last time he showered.
Well, I was in the pool, so I was good.
All right, the pool's
He cleaned off in the pool.
The pool's clean. You're fine.
Great. You know why I didn't want to go in the pool? Is like Richard in there getting clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking a shower.
A monthly shower.
Yeah. All right.
And I'd like to request cameras next time.
Yeah, well, we're going to, I hear that's a pretty good special. I haven't even seen it yet. I got to take a look at it. Wolf, go ahead, and then I got to take a break because it's been an hour and 15 minutes. Go ahead.
Hey, now, Howard.
Hey, now. Wolfie in Philly. Hey, man.
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks again for last week. I had a great time with the tour of the studio. Everybody was...
Oh, Wolfie. Yeah, how you doing, brother?
Good. Doing real well.
Bob Wolf, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know.
Just had a question for Artie. In terms of his weight, has he ever actually eaten while taking a shit on the toilet?
I bet he has.
No, see, I'm a type of guy, I skeeve that stuff.
I piss sometimes when I'm sitting there eating. Like I'll sit down and finish one. Yeah, like if I'm eating like an apple or something. You know?
Oh. No, I've never done that. I skeeve that shit.
Yeah, it's really weird because you start thinking, gee, everything's going in and coming out at the same time.
No, I don't think that at all.
How about maybe just like drinking a Pepsi or a Coke? You ever done that while sitting on the toilet?
Drinking something like water?
A beer?
Yeah. Well, have I shit with a drink? You know what? I've taken a shit with a Jack and water in my hand. Absolutely.
Oh.
That's nice.
It's kind of gross, don't you think, Art?
Oh, don't bust his balls. We all do gross shit. All right, we're going to take a break. And frustrated when I do an interview like the last one. And those two were a lot of fun. They were ready to talk about their sex life in depth and talk about a certain type of sex we can no longer even mention on the air here.
Yeah, we could have had more fun with it.
Yeah, it's kind of a drag, and I really am ready to go. I'm ready to get out.
It was obvious that we couldn't even skim the surface with them because they would have gone places that we can't go.
Yeah, it's it's very difficult for me. And now with 47 days left and counting, I couldn't be more thrilled to be getting out of here.
Well, 47 shows.
47 shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like we're at a point in time where every interview we do here just makes you more antsy to leave, unfortunately.
Yeah. How'd the drinking go this weekend?
No drinking Friday night.
I am.
Watching the game. I had a gig in Delaware Saturday night drinking.
What did you drink?
But nothing. I drank Jack, but I didn't get completely wasted.
Binge drinking or 4 or 5?
Let's see. 5 drinks and probably a couple of shots. Yeah.
Whoa! That's way off the reservation.
No, it was definitely the most.
Back again.
But, right. And then a bunch of eating after that on the way home of double whopper.
Were you real sloppy drunk? Like
what do you think, 5 drinks and a couple of shots?
Oh, yeah, he's clean and so.
I wasn't sloppy compared to me being sloppy, but an average person, I'd say.
Did you find, since you've been on the wagon, that the alcohol was even stronger, had a bigger effect on you because you're just not used to it?
You get lit quicker, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. But the thing was the eating on the way home. You know, that drunken eating that I haven't done in a while because I've been keeping kind of thin.
Right.
But that's what killed you. I had a double Whopper with cheese and a large fry.
Were you in heaven?
Sitting in the car, it tasted so good. You know, like when you eat drunk, the food just tastes so much better.
And you inhale it?
Yeah, and a chocolate shake.
You don't even taste it? Because you're in a weird way, you're trying to sober up.
Right, you're trying to absorb it or something.
But have you ever, I mean, the idea of a chocolate shake with booze is just like disgusting.
So your disgust is my heaven, Ron.
Right. Isn't it funny? One man's disgusting is another man's heaven.
Yeah.
Let me play you some stuff.
But wait a minute, how did that feel? I mean, were you disgusted with yourself the next day, or were you happy? What were you?
I was really, you know what's funny? I was more guilty about the eating than the drinking the next day. But then Sunday I watched the game with my uncles, no drinks.
No drinking.
So it was one night, but, you know, binge is the good word.
Yeah. I was thinking you were going to keep it down to 2 drinks, but I guess I was wrong.
No, that didn't happen.
I was going to say, what happened to the 2-drink limit?
There's something about those gigs that are making you nuts.
Well, the crowd in Delaware, you know, again, I tell the security guy, but it's like people somehow get to that stage with drinks. You know, it's like it's like a wet bar they walk up there.
You said to the security guy, don't bring...
I said, just you know, keep it, you know, you see anybody walking up, just try to, you know...
Stop them.
Give me a break.
I'm not a strong man.
Not only guys, it's chicks who get up there.
Yeah.
You people are cruel.
Well, you know what? I think it's guys send smoking hot chicks up there, which is a good move. And because I think the security guy thinks I want the hot chick to come up. So they show up with 2 enormous shots.
Did Dana go with you?
Dana was with me, yeah.
And what'd she think of this whole thing?
You know, she was, you know, she likes being there to sort of supervise. But,
watch him fall on his face. Watch him do that disgusting eating thing after he gets S-faced.
That's a turn on.
Dana cried all during the night? Pretty strong at this point.
Maybe at the end of the day when I tried to climb on top of her.
Did you get it on with her?
Well, I made a move when we got home, but I have a ketchup on my shirt. I ended up just falling asleep.
Here come the condiments.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beth cooked dinner for me last night.
Oh, yeah?
She told me to tell you she made turkey cutlets, like you said.
Oh, wonderful. How are they?
She was good. She made a big stew, and then she said, hey, I'm worried you're not going to be able to fall asleep. Let me have sex with you. That's a good night.
Now, that's a wonderful night. She made dinner and then had sex with you.
Yeah.
So she's going to be quite the little cook, huh?
Yeah, she's good.
Turkey cutlets.
Yeah, I had found these turkey cutlets, and I knew she was, like, doing all this turkey stuff, and I said, oh, you got to try this.
What do you do with that? Like a chicken
She made a stew with potatoes and green beans, and that's the way I like to eat.
Sounds good.
That was really good.
But isn't a turkey cutlet nice? It's a nice change from, like, just ground turkey or whatever.
Yeah, it was good.
Good for you.
Told me to tell you.
I'm glad I turned her on to that.
Yeah, I ate a lot. It was a good night for me, man. The sex was good. And I went right to sleep. In fact, I yelled at her afterwards because she started talking to me and I went, I was sleeping.
Don't talk to me.
Don't interrupt.
I can't stay awake after I do that.
That's it. Especially getting older now, I noticed that after that, sleeping.
There's no such thing.
Oh, and it's the best sleep, too. You know, it's really like a sound. You get like a REM sleep after that.
Yeah.
You go right to it. No prelim.
Yeah. I think someone told me it's from training ourselves as little boys when we used to whack one out, and then we had to fall asleep right after.
We just relate it with sleeping.
Yeah.
So it's like a Pavlov's dog kind of thing.
Yeah, and that's why that's why we're not good in bed, why we're so fast, because we train ourselves to do it quick.
Right.
You know, get done so your mom doesn't catch it.
That's as good a theory as I've heard.
Yeah, I'm buying into it. I saw some other thing in the newspaper that, William Bennett got in trouble with Freakonomics?
Yes.
And he said that if black babies were aborted, you'd probably have a lower crime rate. Mm-hmm. Even though it's reprehensible, you would have a lower crime rate.
I like he's not
advocating it, but it would be a lower crime rate.
Yeah. So, evidently, the book Freakonomics, I don't know if they were kidding or what, but they were saying that one of the horrible problems in our society is people who don't wipe up dog crap after their dog goes on the ground.
Uh-huh.
And the way you could get that under control is when you get a dog, it would have to be registered. You get a license, and you can take a scraping of their DNA. So when the cops find duty on the ground, they can scrape the DNA and track it down to your dog.
That sounds like an awful lot of trouble to go to, though.
I like it, though, because I stepped in dog crap in the park over the weekend, and I wear these Caterpillar boots, and I went down to tie my shoe, and I'm smelling like duty.
Ooh.
And I went, oh, no, I turned over my shoe. It's all embedded in there.
It's really nasty when that happens.
So I went to the park, and I got a stick, and I flicked out a whole bunch of crap.
But that only gets it partially.
That only gets it partially. Then I soaked my shoe in water.
Right, that's what you got to do.
Do you walk in your building, or do you kind of do
No, I took my shoes off. And then I took a toothpick and started scraping the duty out of it. And Beth was like throwing up.
Oh, yeah, it's the worst.
It was so gross.
Well, you gave it, that's the thorough cleaning you got to give it, though.
Yeah, I still have some remnants.
Of course.
That gets all over the place.
Yeah, it goes everywhere.
Yeah, it's duty.
You don't know how. It's like it's got superpowers or something.
It gets deep into crevices.
Right.
That said, she was walking the dog the other day. She walks across the street, and there's a homeless dude just making a duty right on the street.
Now, is he scooping?
No, that's another thing. Who knows where the cops will find that and check for DNA and say, wait, we can't match this to dog.
Right. It's a guy.
I don't know how many people are doing it.
Yeah.
Right, we got to find out the people doing it. All
right, here's some voicemail and different things that I think you should listen to. This is Bobo, who is a super fan of the show. He got upset the other day when I talked about that the company is not going to let me have my tapes to bring with me.
Right.
Like what? They can't do anything with them, and I can't. So it's just a spiteful thing, That's the way I see it. And Bobo saw it the same way, and I'm glad someone did.
Gary, Bobo, man. I just come back from my business trip. I am outraged. I am a lunatic. I can't believe it. Those mother scumbags at K-Rock, the Joe Hollander and the Brass. Not Tom. I don't believe Tom would do this. But the Howard can't get a hold of his tapes. They're going to hold his tapes hostage? Are they crazy? They can't let Howard for a lousy dollar for all he did for this company, all the revenue he brought to them, to the table. Over 20 years of great enjoyment.
Yeah. It's just a dick move.
He does make a point.
Well, it's a dick vindictive mood. Because, because I've said to these guys, Joel specifically, I've said, look, you can't do anything with the tapes, and certainly I won't use them without your permission. And Joel was like, well, give me $40 million. I said, $40 million. I said, I tell you what, I'll sell them to you for $40 million. You guys can keep playing me for the next 11 years.
Right.
Yeah, give me $40 million. And I'm worth $40 million. They're worth only to me, and I can take them and play them and do stuff with it. So I said, how about if I play them, I'll give you advertising. I'll give you whatever. He goes, no, I need a part of your contract. Or he was like trying to shake me down for money. I go, look, Joel, I don't need the tapes that bad. Right. I thought it might be an interesting way for us to stay in business, and I don't want to say that you shouldn't be paid for them, although God only knows why Joel needs the money. But I've just resigned myself to the fact that I won't use those. The only tapes I can use are the tapes of the E! shows, because I own those, and then I'll use those, so I don't care. That's it. End of sentence. I mean, I don't see why, like Joel will go on with the rest of his life, make tons of money here, do very well. It's just everyone gets vindictive with me. I don't think they'd care with any other personality but me. And I did nothing to these guys except make them a ton of money.
That's it.
How about a parting gift?
How about
letting me own my own shows?
Party. People still are saying they're not doing anything.
Well, Tom came to me and said something about a party.
Yeah, I thought he brought that up.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Joel should only hope that I go off to satellite and be a huge success so that there are more employment opportunities for him and everyone else in this business.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know why it's always with me vindictive. I don't get it. I don't know what I've done to any of these guys. It would have been, very quietly, Joel could have said to me, hey, you know what, Howard? You're a good camper. Go off. Use your
You've
tape.
been great for this company.
Yeah, but it's like a whole thing. I want money. Okay, so you want money. I'll tell you what. We'll put them on the other place. We make some advertising revenue. You'll participate. Oh, no. I want a part of your contract. I go, okay, that's going to happen. How about a part of your contract? Because I'm just a piece of garbage that worked here for 20 years.
Yeah, how about a piece of this company for him?
Yeah. A piece. What a piece do I have? This is just the stuff that I've created out of the goodness of my brain over the years. What?
I have a question, and it's none of my business, but I'll ask it anyway. Did they ever offer you stock options for Viacom?
Well, I'm not going to discuss my deal, but let's put it this way. I'm not leaving very wealthy.
Okay, so maybe, but I mean, that's how Dean Martin became like a millionaire.
Yeah, well.
It was from NBC stock. They wanted him so bad, they wanted him to stay so bad.
Right.
They offered him tons of NBC stock.
No, I had some options, but have you seen the price of the stock?
Right.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't think it was even stock options. They just gave him stock.
No.
They gave him stock.
No, I had like a strike price kind of thing. It never amounted to anything.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I got a couple of bucks out of it. That was it.
Yeah.
No. Well, lucky you.
Yeah, that stock
You did well then.
Stock's down.
Don't even get me started. But the thing is that, I happen to think, and this has nothing to do with Joel. This has to do even with Mel, who I love. But Mel could have said to me from the very beginning, I think I was one of the guys who really got this company off the ground. And I think they could have actually given me one of those, like, I don't know, somehow we, like, have...
A piece.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a difference. Yeah. Somehow I don't get that.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Hey, listen, I was paid well and all that. I'm not going to sit and cry about it. I'm certainly doing fine. But the idea with the tapes is just spite. It's like, okay, we can't use them. Now we're not going to let you use them. And I'm like, well, why not, though? What do you care? You're going to go on. You own all these radio stations. You have a billion-dollar company. How about, hey, you did a good job and, like, go take your dumb tapes.
And if you aren't such a factor, which is what everybody keeps saying, why not give you the tapes?
I know. What is the difference? And I'm willing to share whatever revenue they generate. But you know what? I'm telling you, I am so full of ideas. And wait till you see what I'm doing over there.
You know what you have
hardly
here?
Even matters.
You have here is like Paul McCartney always having to talk to Yoko Ono.
Yeah.
That's fun.
You always wind up in a mess because of Yoko.
5 years ago, I made a bad deal here. So now I'll have to pay for it, and so I can't take my tapes. And it's only been, it's like to hurt me. But hurt me what? On the Universal Satellite? Who cares?
I mean, because they didn't come up with any idea that they own half the tape, half your intellectual property is crazy. They couldn't come up with one idea.
Well,
Their idea was to put you on and let you do whatever you do.
Right. And I don't even know why Joel has it in for me. I don't even know why. I've only been nice to him. He's pissed that I'm leaving. I mean, you know what? There isn't a person in the business says I didn't make a smart move. What do you want from me?
And even if it's a dumb move, it's your life.
Yeah, give me a goddamn break. I'm 51 years old. I've spent almost my entire adult life working for this company.
Let me alone.
So let me have my goddamn tapes. I mean, what do you care?
Why me?
I can't even fit. Like, what does he think I'm going to, like, I'm going to turn it into a $10 billion empire?
Right, and he will have lost out.
Yeah.
If it's a $10 billion empire, he owns half of it.
Right. I'm willing to participate with him. But I don't know. He wants the moon and the stars in the sky, and I don't have it to give him, and I don't care. I mean, I care on one level, but I'll be just as successful.
It's short-sightedness of once again.
Yeah. And normally I wouldn't even bring it up, but who cares anymore? It just says, I don't get it. I mean, it's not going to affect his life. He's got some great guys coming in to take my place. Let them all do their shows and go on with your life. What are you busy in my business for? What possible reason do you have for holding on to my tapes?
Yeah, what are you going to do with them?
I'll take them, I'll throw them in the ocean.
But they're never going to sit and listen to them.
I'm going to listen to them. They can't use them for anything. So you say, you know what, here, job well done. Go take your goddamn dumb tapes.
They're really of no use to them.
It's my history. And if you want to participate, I said, I'll do the fair thing. If there's advertising revenue generated by replaying these things, I'll share it with you. How's that? Oh, no, we want $40 million. I go, well, I'm not giving you $40 million. That's insane. I own the intellectual rights to it, so in other words, any characters I own, any of the written words. So what I'll do is I'll have actors portray it. Or you know what I'll do? I'll re-record it. I don't even care if there's something that important that I got to replay. You know what I mean?
We need to ask ourselves where you corporate CEOs lost your way.
Well, that's just the thing. You corporate CEOs aren't going to make a penny off of it. You know. Anyway,
you said, is Tom not available by phone in the hospital?
Maybe, you know, I don't know.
You want me to try him?
Yeah, I thought that maybe we'd give him a call, see what's going on.
I'll call him. Take 2 seconds.
All right. Meanwhile, I got to play you this tape. Here's another voicemail that came in. This is Riley Martin, the guy who speaks to aliens. Yeah. We got to call him, too.
Hello, Gary. This is Riley Martin, author of the book The Coming of 10. I have information concerning the flood down in New Orleans and other places along that Gulf Coast. And I think Howard and I should discuss it a little bit. So why don't you guys give me a call? Take care. Give my love to everybody. Best wishes to Robin and all the crew, okay? Take care now. Bye.
Now, why do we need information about the flood now?
Because he's really good at predicting things that happened already. Yeah, the flood. I have some information about the flood. We got to call, right? I'm going to yell at him.
I love his voice.
Yes. Yeah, his voice is good for prank calls.
Oh,
so
it's amazing.
We take tapes of him and...
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's speaking?
I'm Riley Martin, friend to the aliens.
Huh?
I'm Riley Martin, friend of the aliens.
I didn't understand. Who is he?
I'm Riley Martin.
Huh?
I'm Riley Martin, friend to the aliens.
A what?
I'm Riley Martin.
Hello?
I'm Riley Martin, friend to the aliens.
Yeah, what can I help you with?
Howard, get a life, man.
Yeah, go ahead and speak. I don't understand. Go ahead and tell me what you want to know.
I'd like Howard to come maybe someday and go on my ship. It'll get him out of the house, you know.
Say that again?
Are you listening, Howard?
Yeah.
I'd like Howard to accompany me on a space voyage. It'll get him out of the house and stuff.
Get what out of the house now?
I mean, talk to the space people, but you need to get a life, man.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I'm Riley Martin, friend to the aliens.
The friend of the eagle? What eagle?
Here's Howard.
Huh?
It'll get him out of the house and stuff.
I don't understand get what out of the house? Who you trying to call?
Howard?
Yeah.
Are you listening, Howard?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
I mean, talk to the space people, but you need to get a life, man.
What do you mean by getting a life?
He will learn some of the secrets of the universe.
Huh?
I'd like Howard to accompany me on a space voyage.
On the state board? I don't know who you call it, to tell you the truth.
Here's Howard.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm Riley Martin.
That's great.
Hey, Tom, so what happened?
Got really, really sick. Couldn't stand, basically almost couldn't stand up.
Really?
Yeah, it was like vertigo, maybe.
Wow.
It came over you all of a sudden?
Yep.
Weird.
Yeah.
But you were playing golf when? Saturday?
Yesterday.
Oh.
Yesterday morning around, we teed off at 10. It probably happened to me around 11. I mean, I could feel it coming on.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking you were feeling really guilty about cutting the salespeople's commissions and the pressure just like freaking you out.
Nice.
Like the job is just like getting to you already.
No, it had nothing to do with the job.
Are you or maybe one of the salespeople knows voodoo?
Do you think that? Yeah. Do you think one of the salespeople was thinking like? I got nervous when I heard it. I was upset for you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
So what are they doing? You're still in the hospital. They're going to do tests.
Yep. Yeah, they just did an EKG on me. They want to make sure it has nothing to do with my heart.
Did you pass out?
No, I never passed out, but I got close. It was kind of funny. It was so they took me off the golf course, brought me into this clubhouse, then brought paramedics in. All the paramedics are asking my name, so I'm giving my name, and they go, God, that name sounds really familiar. And it's going to go, yeah, that's me.
Yeah. And did they wheel you out, like on a stretcher?
Oh, yeah, no, on a stretcher took me in...
Yeah, I always get worried about Tom's health because he had the cancer and all that, but...
He's been doing so well.
I'm like that kid. I keep telling him, listen, no, don't worry, I'm the roach.
This isn't any cancer stuff.
No, it has nothing to do with cancer. Although, actually, it's ironic because today is the 7th anniversary of commencement of chemo.
So you stand on the golf course, you get dizzy.
Happy anniversary!
Oh,
happy anniversary! Happy anniversary!
Do you really celebrate this?
Yeah.
Good morning, Fred.
So you... And then you got dizzy and nauseous. Did you vomit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, multiple times.
You spewed on the green?
No, on the fairway. Then they try to...
What's the difference between a green and a fairway?
You got me.
Me too.
So the fairway is where you hit shots. The green is where you putt.
So you're not concerned about this?
Yeah, I'm concerned because I'm still dizzy.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. They gave me something called Antivert yesterday that seems to make it a little bit better. I haven't had any since, and I'm not ready to walk around.
Wow.
Wasn't a stroke or anything?
No. At least I don't think so. I mean, all the heart tests have been that my heart is fine.
You're not going to come back like Siegfried and Roy. Like, imagine Tom comes back and he's like all messed up.
No. When I'll be back, which hopefully will be in a couple of days.
All right.
I'll be fine.
All right.
Tom, when you get back, me and you are going to sit down and go over a healthy living plan.
Yeah, I already had 57 drinks Saturday night.
Yeah, I didn't pass out. I'm fine.
You and he worked that out.
Wait a minute. Artie, did you drink a lot on Saturday night?
Yeah.
Oh, Artie.
Tons.
Hey, I'm not the one in the hospital.
No, but there is a good rehab center not too far from here.
I just want you to get well, bud.
Did the nurses bathe you at all?
No, they have not they haven't done that yet.
No sponge bath?
No sponge bath yet.
Tom, your parts are a little smelly. I'm going to need to pull your pants down and bathe you.
Are you in one of those little hospital gowns?
Oh, yeah.
He's in the gown with the flap at the back.
God, look at you, muscle.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm your orderly, Lieutenant Sulu.
Oh, this is better than rejuvenation.
I haven't eaten
Rejuvenation.
Yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, ate breakfast around 9 o'clock. I have not eaten since then. They just brought me hospital food. I devoured everything.
Wow.
Look at that.
I think Tom's in one of those big rooms because I know that, like, when he called me last night, when I had to call back, it's like room something like bed 6.
You don't have a private room?
No. It's bed 1. There's for the ward they put me in because I did ask for a private room. I have my own wing. But no.
You're in with other guys?
I have a roommate.
You can tell what's wrong with you if you can find out what's wrong with your roommate.
Right, yeah, well, I'm not sure.
What floor are you on?
I'm on the...
Pre-op transsexual?
Yeah, are you on the cardiac floor? Or are you
cardiac floor.
Ah.
And there's no private rooms on this floor.
So you think it's a heart thing?
I have a heart monitor that I'm wearing, and I've had on for, close to 24 hours now.
He's like a girl. He doesn't eat that much. I'm telling you, he probably just got dizzy from not eating.
He probably got sick from the paint on Friday.
No, I eat a lot.
Yeah, maybe he got sick from all the paint in here.
It was the fumes.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a problem with the paint in there?
There won't be any more.
Oh, okay.
Because if there is, I'm not showing up for a week or two. Let you guys go sell that.
He doesn't want to faint.
Yeah.
They won't let us paint.
Well, it's not up to you guys anymore.
Hey, Tom, can I ask you? They won't let us paint. Eli, get up on that ladder. We'll show them who's boss.
I'm just curious because Richie invoked your name. Did you know that they were painting the studio?
I knew they had to do some paint work in there, yeah.
Okay. Next time, check with me.
What are we dressing up for?
I'm not going to sit here.
Yeah, you know what? And honestly, I thought that because when they had been up there last week and we hadn't let them paint while you were on, except down the hall, that whole conversation had taken place. So I apologize for that.
Right. I don't want to upset you while you're sick. I'll wait to yell at you when you get back.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Tom.
Yeah.
It's time for your cleaning. I shall use my mouth.
Isn't that the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? And look at his body, muscles. You were pals. Oh, yeah. Oh.
All right, Tom. Feel better.
Thank you. All right.
We'll wait. We'll hold down the fort.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Don't worry about a thing.
Yeah, really. Don't worry. We won't do anything wrong.
Howard's in charge.
One of the good things is there's not even a radio in here that I can turn and listen to the station on. So.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right. But thank you.
Thank you, Tom. Feel better.
Bye.
All right. He sounds all right.
Yeah, he sounds all right, but he's still dizzy.
Tom, you haven't been wiping thoroughly.
Yes.
Yes. We'll need to do a cleansing back there.
Me and my nurse, Lorraine LeBlanc.
All right. Hey, you know you got to get Riley Martin on the phone.
Yeah, we're going to work on that. I took the clock off the wall because it was wrong.
Oh.
I know, you're probably looking at it. It stopped.
What happened?
Oh, it's 10 to 9?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know. Guessed it.
Oh, there's a guest?
Hey, let's bring in Beetlejuice. He has a big announcement to make, and then we'll play the game with Mike Walker. That's always fun. Beetlejuice, everybody.
Beetlejuice is our star. I should use him as a phone a friend.
Yeah, that would be funny.
That would be great.
Beetle was out there smacking Dixie Cup's ass, right on the ass.
He wants to win a trip to the Bunny Ranch now, I heard.
Beetlejuice is dressed in full camouflage, by the way.
Why is that? Is he going to war?
Well, it might have something to do with his announcement.
Oh.
How are you, Beat?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
You are a big star, but you always make the rounds and stop by here.
Yeah.
That is the look. He has long socks and the Bermuda shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look
I'm
good.
just hanging out, that's all.
Can I ask you a question? Who dresses you?
I dress myself.
You do? Do you pick out your own clothing?
Yeah.
Where do you shop?
Huh?
Where do you shop?
Where I shop?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you buy?
At least I go shopping once in a year.
Yeah. But
Once a year,
what stores do you go to?
Huh?
Do you like the Sean's online or a Pat Farm?
I go to different places.
Yeah.
But what's your favorite store?
Beetle Gap.
Nah, it's all stores. It's all different stores.
And Beetle, I know you have a big announcement to make, but I figure we play the game first, and then you can make your big announcement, okay? However, let's play the game. Let's get Mike Walker on.
Game?
Yeah, he's played before.
I'll play before.
He won once.
Yeah?
Oh,
yeah.
And Mommy, anyway, I'm going to go to the Bunny Ranch tonight.
Yeah? You're going to go to the Bunny Ranch?
Yep.
You like Dixie Cups?
Yep.
Do you know where the Bunny Ranch is?
Yeah. I've been there twice.
Where is it?
Somewhere in Newark.
In who?
In Newark.
In Newark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one there.
The Newark Bunny Ranch.
I've been there.
The Newark Bunny Ranch. You like that girl, huh, man? She was kind of...
Oh, yeah, she was hot.
She was good looking for a whore.
Oh, yeah. I just love to blow her.
Well,
right. Blow her away. You might have trouble blowing her.
I ain't had no trouble.
All right, easy. You can't say the F word, though. You can't say the F word.
Cleared that up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, you're not going to be able to be my lifeline if you're going to talk like that.
Hope so.
Well, let's go to Mike Walker. Let's hear what he's got to say, Beat, and then we can certainly hear your big announcement. Everyone would love to hear it. Everyone's a fan. Mike.
Howard.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Mike Walker is at nationalenquirer.com and can even play this game on his website.
Yeah. Mike, what's your expertise? Do you know a lot of stuff in any particular category?
A lot of stuff in any particular
Well, Robin's
category.
going
for lifelines for...
Robin's going on Celebrity Millionaire.
Oh, I see.
And she needs lifelines. Fred didn't pan out to be that great.
Yeah, I'm looking for other lifelines. Fred let me down.
I would use Fred.
Well, Fred is pretty good. I mean, I have the kind of I don't know. You know, I kind of know a lot of things about a lot of things.
He knows a lot of gossip and stuff.
If they ask O.J. questions, I know I could call him.
O.J. or Gary Condit, or if they ask Heidi Fleiss questions.
Exactly.
Or if they ask questions about the Hawaiian Tropic Beauty
Tropic Beauty Contest.
He's a judge.
Hey, by the way, Howard, did you guys get the product that they sent to you?
I did.
Because you remember you were talking about the girl and the skin thing, and so they sent this stuff up to you. But I am hereby authorized to invite you and Robin. I don't see why you couldn't come either.
She's a girl.
I just wouldn't enjoy it. I don't.
Howard, I'm just throwing it in.
Right.
Okay. September 27th to the 30th. Right. It's at the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino.
Ooh. Where's that?
Fantastic place, right?
Vegas.
Right.
Nice.
Vegas.
When is this?
It would be nice. You bring your girlfriend.
Oh, sure.
What day
I'm
is this?
just saying that. Okay.
What day is this?
I don't mean that.
When you bring your wife, I'll bring my girlfriend.
What?
When you bring your wife, I'll bring my girlfriend.
All right, I won't bring the wife. You don't bring the girlfriend.
Yeah, it's a man's night out.
Yes, exactly. I'm just saying that, Howard. Okay?
Right.
I'm just covering us here.
Mike Walker, if Regis asks you a question about being away from your wife and how to get away from her,
right.
Mike Walker's an expert. You say, call Mike Walker. He knows.
I am actually in Florida today.
With your wife?
I am with my lovely wife. We're on our lovely little estate here and looking out at her horses. She's very happy. She has her horses.
She's happy.
Like a princess.
And when was the last time you were home?
Before this? Let me think for a second. It was December.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Well.
What makes you decide to go home? Like, why do you go?
Christmas makes him decide to go.
Well, you know.
I heard she had to. You walked in, she called the cops. She thought someone was robbing the house.
Wow, Mike. Christmas?
Yeah.
What does she...
Look, there's a lot of, I work, I had the TV show, there were things to do, and she understands
Boy,
that.
there's something up there. But I tell you...
No. Howard, I've said this before. I'm a man in my own house. She expects me to provide, to do things, and it's like the Miss Hawaiian Tropic contest. I mean, I've said to you over and over again.
Who's having sex with her while you're gone?
I assume nobody, Howard.
And why, if you're home, why are you on a cell phone?
Is he married to an American?
What are you married to? A Filipino?
No, my wife is Japanese.
They're good.
What do you mean,
Beetlejuice, ever have a Japanese?
Never have.
Well,
Never?
Howard, I just think that I traveled an awful lot as a young journalist, both to Europe. I worked in Europe, and I was stationed in Tokyo for years.
You calling yourself a young journalist?
And, no, I say when I was.
I'm just kidding. Can she speak English, your wife?
Yeah, we never taught her.
Never bothered. How do you get those bindings off her feet?
That's Chinese, Howard.
I got to meet the woman that says, Mike, you leave for 6 months and then come home.
Whenever you want.
I just don't understand your amazement at this. It's
oh, come on. You do,
management
too.
and doing things. If I didn't have things to do, I would be here. I spent years at home, Howard. I spent years here.
All right, so when you were first married, you spent years at home.
Yeah.
And then at what
when
point
my kids were growing up, I spent years. I was very, close with the kids. We went out. My kids always said, you were always around when we were growing up.
And then what did you and your wife just said, look, instead of getting divorced or anything,
my job changed, Howard.
Your job, I know your job. You could write for your house.
I worked at the same company, but it involved more travel, more, appearances and so forth. When you're a columnist, But,
Mike, you haven't been home since December.
Yeah.
But I call.
Do you miss your wife? Do you miss her when you're away?
Sure, of course I do.
And what do you do for sex when you're away for 6 months?
I just, you want to know specifically?
Yeah. Yes. I want you to be honest.
Let's see. I masturbate.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Do you have phone sex with your wife?
That has happened.
I don't believe any of this.
What?
You know what? Never mind Gary Condit. Get him off the cover. Get him off the cover of the Inquirer and put you on.
We need to know all about Mike.
Yeah.
First of all, right, can you imagine, how many people would like to find me doing something?
Of course.
Right?
And I don't think you're going to have to look far.
Oh, please.
Come on, dude.
Oh, please.
You're up to something.
Look, I'm very open. I'm saying Miss Hawaiian Tropic Contest, right?
So you're going to do
that's a perfect place. You can tell your girlfriend that is a perfect place to go. Everything's right out in the open. Nothing's going to happen, but you're going to be in proximity. It's going to be like your show. There are a lot of beautiful girls who will, show you their charms and so forth.
Beetlejuice just fell asleep, Mike. No offense.
He doesn't believe this.
Hey, Mike, even Beetlejuice doesn't believe you. You don't believe this guy, do you?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it. All right. All right,
I'm just remembering Beetlejuice did win the game once.
Yes, he did. True. Let's play the game, Mike. Everyone's anxious.
Yeah.
Four stories from your column in the National Enquirer.
Right.
One of them will be false. Beetlejuice, listen carefully.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Item number 1. I call this one Bun Fun.
Bun Fun?
Bun Fun. Sex and the City star Sarah Jessica Parker has a dressing room trailer plastered with photos of bare male butts, and female cast and crew members often contribute to her collection with fetching photos of behinds that they've spotted in magazines, etc. Now, oddly enough, Sarah Jessica's actor hubby Matthew Broderick's buns aren't included, probably because he's never dropped his drawers in a flick, but couldn't she take a Polaroid?
Hey, I'll tell you something. I watched the last episode of Sex and the City, and Sarah Jessica Parker vomiting, showing the vomit, was unnecessary.
That shocked. That stopped me cold.
That was unnecessary.
That really was. I didn't think you had to show it. I don't know why they showed it.
Wasn't necessary.
Saw it.
Yes, was not necessary.
You like your vomit acted.
Well, it was gratuitous. It was gratuitous.
It's like nudity. I'm sure you agree, Howard. We don't like nudity that's gratuitous, do we?
Yes. I just don't like gratuitous vomit.
No
but not gratuitous vomit. Right.
Number 2 story.
Number 2.
I like the reality.
I call this a Lauer shower. Katie Couric bought a whopping $4,000 worth of baby clothes and toys for new arrival Jack Lauer, son of Today co-star Matt and his wife. And Matt's more than grateful. He's guilt-ridden. Pals say Katie's so into the baby that Matt's made her an honorary godmother, but now he's lamenting, I've never bought Katie's kids anything.
Number 3.
Number 3, one for the guys. The weirdest thing about me is that I like to walk around naked, says Jennifer Bubble Butt Lopez. I grew up walking around naked in my house. My mom was like that, and my sisters. And today, she says, I'll be sitting at the breakfast table, and everyone's dressed except me. All the people around me are either girls or they're gay, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and plus, for a girl to walk around naked is no big deal. They don't have to worry about their penis size.
Yeah.
That's our problem. I would walk around much more naked if I... it really gets in the way. Number 4, go ahead.
What a drag-on. Sharon Stone struck out in the gift-giving department again. You will recall that for her birthday surprise for news guy hubby Phil Bronstein, she gave him a visit to the cute Komodo dragon that chomped his toe. Well, fun-loving Sharon's been giving Phil lizard gifts ever since. Rubber lizards, wind-up lizards, lizard-themed greeting cards, etc. Phil, who was briefly amused, finally freaked and shrieked, Sharon, lose the lizards.
Yeah, he's an odd-looking guy, but I'll tell you, she's lost a lot of her looks. I don't know why you guys still cover her. She's not a big star anymore. But, okay, here we go.
All right.
4 stories. First story Mike Walker gave us. Listen to this, Beetlejuice. Sarah Jessica Parker keeps naked butts on the wall. Okay, pictures. Number 2. Katie Couric bought $4,000 worth of clothes from Matt Lauer. He's never bought her kids anything. Number 3, Jennifer Lopez puts that fat ass of hers on that chair. And I don't care how many guys tell me they think that's hot. I don't, man. That ass.
I agree.
Those chairs got to smell like ass.
Really? You don't like that either, huh, Jennifer?
No, it's too big. Right, Beat? Her chairs must smell.
I don't think she's that
hot. Yeah,
do you like Jennifer Lopez, Beetlejuice?
Oh, I had it once.
You had her.
And her ass must smell, though, from all that big ass. The chairs must smell from the ass, right? Everything in that house must smell like ass.
You smell ass, you smell ass.
Yeah, big deal.
It's all right, huh?
For the end of the day.
All right. Okay. And the 4th story was... Had a bleep beat. 4th story was Sharon Stone. She gives a lot of lizard gifts to her husband because of the lizard and the toe eating incident. Okay. What do you think is the fake story?
I think it's all fake.
You do? Thank you for saying that.
He swears that only one of them is fake.
Yeah.
So which one will you choose?
Well, I choose, but it's all fake, all of them.
1, 2, 3, or 4? Which one do you choose?
Well, it could be 4.
4.
4. All right. You think Sharon Stone does not give lizard gifts, that she's not that insensitive?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay.
Beetlejuice says Sharon Stone.
Okay.
All right? Even though he thinks they're all fake.
Right.
I'm with Beetlejuice.
I think that's Beetlejuice's commentary on society, quite frankly. But I'm with you on that, buddy.
It's all fake.
It's all unreal. It's all Hollywood. Robin, go ahead. What's your guess?
Jeez, this is a tough week. Because, everything's feasible here. But I don't think that Jennifer Lopez came from a family that walked around naked.
You don't?
No. So I'm saying it's number 3. Sorry, Beetlejuice.
What do you say, Artie?
I would agree with that. She goes through all this crap at award shows to look exactly right, and because to make that ass look okay, you got to put the proper clothes on. I don't think she's walking around naked. I really don't.
I don't believe that Katie Couric bought $4,000 worth of gifts for Matt Lauer. And I don't believe he never bought a gift for one of her kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't buy it. I think that he probably hasn't bought a gift because she hasn't had a baby recently, but...
I think he's that insensitive.
I think the $4,000... You guys don't know to buy gifts. $4,000, though, Katie Couric, it just seems excessive, and he's a wealthy guy.
She's got too much money.
Yeah. Fred, what do you say?
I want to believe that Sharon Stone is fake because it sounds so over the top, but I'm going with number one, Sarah Jessica Parker.
You don't believe that? Why?
The bun picture thing, she seems like too modest for that.
Okay.
She won't even show herself naked on the show.
Fred says it's bun fun is false. Howard says Katie Couric. Beetlejuice says it's Sharon Stone. Fred wanting to agree with Beetlejuice, but not. Artie and Robin say Jennifer Lopez naked.
Well, it's interesting. There was a little more detail to that story, which she actually said in an interview, and she said, because one of the things is, you're walking around naked all the time. She said her father worked days, so, it was just females in the house, so there's no problem. So that one is true.
You didn't throw that in.
No, I didn't put that in. That would make it sound too real. Jennifer Lopez, then, you guys are wrong on that. And, yeah, the Sharon Stone totally sounds like a phony item, but it's absolutely true.
Oh.
Sorry, Beetle.
Yes.
And Howard, no, Katie Couric's true. She bought all the stuff for Matt Lauer. And
So
Matt
Fred's right.
Fred is the one. Fred
has won.
I'm still stupid,
That Sarah Jessica Parker does not take... All right, Mike, you got us.
Yeah.
And Fred doesn't count anyway.
So listen, are you coming to the...
No, I probably will pass on that, although I probably should go. Let me talk to you off the air.
Let us know the date. 30th is a perfect time. Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino.
I would like to go there and gamble.
Well, why not?
Mike Walker, check him out.
They'll treat you right.
Play the Mike Walker game at nationalenquirer.com. He's the great Mike Walker, and, of course, read his column in the National Enquirer. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, guys.
All right, the great Mike Walker, everybody.
Mike.
Beetlejuice, you didn't win this time. No, I thought you had it. I thought I thought I had it. Yeah, you were close.
It was a good guess.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Drunken Jamie, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Beetlejuice?
Hey, what's up, Jamie? What's up, bro?
What's up, man? I'm down the shore. I wish I was there, man. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
No, I'm just chilling out over here.
Yeah?
I wanted to ask Howard a question. Howard.
Yes, Drunken Jamie.
You know what? I was curious because I found out from a good source that, Mini-Me, that Troy Irv guy from Austin Powers?
Yes.
For Men in Black, he's getting $5.5 million.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
That's a lot of dough,
How much does Beetle get?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying for Beetlejuice's third picture, what do you think he deserves?
Let me ask you something. What did Beetlejuice get for Scary Movie?
For Scary Movie, he got, very little amount of money.
Well, what about Bubble Boy, the movie that's opening up?
I think that was actually his first movie. He got, $50,000 or something like that? Sean knows the more specific.
Beetle, I'm shocked. Only 50 G's and Mini-Me gets $5.5 million. How do you explain this?
Well, unless they had it, so they gave it up.
Yeah.
So he gave it up, so.
Will you be demanding more for your third film?
Yeah.
You will.
Hell yeah, right, Pete?
I'm already thinking right now.
You are. What are you thinking about?
Me?
Yeah.
The Bunny Ranch.
Bunny Ranch, right?
So let me ask you something, Beetle, and I don't mean to bring this up, and you tell me, but I'm thinking Mini-Me is a white guy. You're a black man. Is it racial?
Right.
You do think so?
I don't think so, but could be.
Could be. Could be that he got $5.5 million, you're getting $50,000 because you're a black man.
That's right.
Right. Drunken
What's so
Jamie,
funny about that,
what's funny about that?
I don't know. I think you're right. I think it's funny. I mean, America's pretty screwed up if that's the case. You know what I mean? That's insane. Beetle, I think you deserve $7 million for your next picture, and I swear to God on my mother's life, no cross count, that I'm being sincere about.
Well, Sean is negotiating these contracts, isn't he?
I hear you, Jamie. I hear you, bro.
Yeah, well, Sean will take care of all that stuff.
Right.
So, you should have been here, too.
Hey, what time's the show tonight, Beetle? Because I gotta get on a train to get back to Newark.
All right, you gotta take Sal first.
All right, I'll call him later.
All right, thank you.
Call me back like 15 minutes. We'll be in the car.
All right, I love you, bro.
All right,
later,
have a nice weekend, buddy.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao? Is that what we say?
Beetle, how's the stem cell research going, by the way?
Oh, it's going pretty well.
Yeah? When will you have a cure?
Well, ain't no kills, bro.
Right. No, I mean, seriously. What,
You mean stem cells don't work?
What?
Is that what you're saying?
Stem cells don't work?
What, sir?
It does work?
What?
The stem cells.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
Yeah. You still looking into it?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
Yeah, but I'm
Hey, Beetle
I'm going to
is...
write it down, so, you know.
Beetle is
I'm
a stem cell.
It's going to be hard writing, though, but it's going to work, though.
Think George W. Bush made the right decision?
I don't think so.
Right.
How many years before we have...
a cure?
Well, they probably have a cure by like 250 weeks.
250 weeks?
How many years is that?
On the phone? I don't know.
Like 5 years.
5 years. 250 weeks is 5 years? I think he's right.
I think it is.
Hey, Cranberry Juice is on, Beetle's gay cousin. Cranberry Juice.
Hi.
All right, and you are Beetle's gay cousin?
Beetle, can you take your mangled teeth and wrap them around my grease gun?
Is this truly your cousin?
You got a cousin named Cranberry Juice?
Hell no.
Why do you think Beetle's head is so brown? Where do you think I put it every night?
Yeah, you better be careful. Beetle will get mad.
I'll mess him up. I'll mess him up with my little love gun.
Ain't no long con head, buddy. You better chill out.
Right.
You know what you want, Beetle.
You better chill out, buddy.
I'm not your buddy. I'm your butt buddy, little Beetle.
Yeah,
Beetle
shut
freak.
up.
Yeah, this
Go
guy...
take a hike.
Yeah, take a hike.
I'll swat you with my ass cheeks, you little love dog.
Go play with it. I think he's done that.
He's done. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Smack those teeth right out of your lips from the back end.
Tell him, Beetle.
Beetle, I don't even need to put you on your knees, honey
Go
bunny.
play with yourself. Get out of here. Go take a hike.
I'm going to take a hike all over you. I'm
ain't
going to
taking no hike
cook you
here.
up like
You're
a
gonna take a hike
Carvel
somewhere
ice cream
else.
cake.
All right, thank you, Cranberry Juice.
Beetle, I'm going to turn you into an Oreo cookie inside out. Get all the white over the brown.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
No F word, Beetlejuice.
No, I'm just saying, he's weird.
He's weird.
Wow. All right. Hey, tell you what. Let Frank have the last word. We got to take a break. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, Howard. Robin should take Beetlejuice to Regis. That's what
Millionaire. You'd be great on that show.
Yeah. Two, I could give her another tip, too, because my wife was on there.
Yeah.
Oh, Robin, wait a second. That's too good a tip to pass by. Robin, Beetlejuice sits in your chair.
In the audience.
Oh, please. Will you?
Yeah.
And Robin, who have you brought with you? This is my friend Beetlejuice. Would you be on the show Millionaire with Robin?
Sure I will.
Good. You'd be her date?
That's right.
Oh, you have to do that.
Oh, you have to. I'm not taking no for an answer.
Oh, my God.
You got to take Beetlejuice.
It's a requirement.
You could say, Regis, this is my friend Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I brought my friend Beetlejuice.
I love that.
That's great.
Now you got to do it. Come on. You can't just go on there.
You got to do this.
And by the way, Beetle, you cannot curse on Millionaire.
All right.
All right.
And if I win $1 million, Beetle...
Uh-huh.
I don't know what'll happen.
Take you to dinner.
Take you to dinner as long as you're going to have sex for a long time.
Because Regis has to interview Beetle then, too. Because he always says, oh, you're a friend of Robin's. How do you know each other?
Beetle, how are you?
How do you know me, Beetle?
And let's rehearse. I'll be Regis. You're on Millionaire. So, Beetle, how do you know Robin?
Oh, I've been knowing for years.
Right.
Could you point out Robin in this?
What was that, Beetle?
I said he's probably in the choir.
Right. And what do you think her chances of winning the $1 million?
Well, she has a chance.
Good. He's perfect.
That's it.
Could he point out Robin in this room right now?
If I want to point out Robin, she's right there.
Oh,
right on.
Very good, Beetlejuice. You win.
And well, Robin tells me that you're doing a porno where you stick your whole head somewhere. Is that right?
It could be, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
I don't know.
It might be, but it won't happen.
Right. I think he's the guy. Robin, promise me you're taking Beetlejuice with you, please.
I'm not going to make you that promise.
Oh, come on.
Please, come on.
Please.
Look at the audience.
I'm considering it.
So what?
I won't be able to think of it.
Yes, you will.
I'll be behind you.
He's your good luck charm.
Hey, listen, me all right.
I took him to the baseball game on national TV. You bring him to Regis. Hey, Howard, you know what you spoke to Beetlejuice about?
What?
He's been telling Ganji the last 3 or 4 times he's up here that he's thinking about retiring very soon.
Is that right? Get out of here. What do you mean retiring? From what?
How old are you?
I'm about 30 years old.
That's too young to retire.
Why are you retiring? Tell me your thought
I
process.
don't know. I'm an old guy.
Nah, you got a lot of years.
What do you mean retire? What are you going to do if you're not doing
Hold on a
whatever you
second.
do?
Hey, I'm just going to go out and sit on the beach. That's what I'm going to do.
You'll burn up.
Now, if you interview his manager...
Your film career is just taking off.
You don't want to do any more movies?
No, I do more movies, but I just,
No more parties?
Yes, more parties.
Hey, Beetle,
Well, how are you going to retire then?
I think he just means he won't go on this show.
What does retirement mean?
Retirement is a lot of people retire.
But what does it mean? What do you do when you retire?
Me? I stay home with us.
Yeah.
But you're saying you still take parties?
Yeah.
And you still do movies?
Yeah, same time.
Will you do this show?
If I could, yeah.
Oh, well, then your retirement is just like now.
You'd be just like Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
I sound like Bruce Willis.
You look like him.
You and Jackie will be retired.
I could be,
You do swim a little bit and have barbecues. We have barbecues on the beach. It's great.
The funny thing is when I spoke to Beetlejuice's manager...
Every day, freaking barbecue. What?
The manager says, he doesn't look like there's any retirement site on his end.
Yeah, right.
Beetlejuice, maybe you're not retired.
Oh, could be. One more year.
One more year you're going to give it.
I'm shocked. Is that the big announcement?
Yep.
Wow.
Man.
That's why you came here today?
What about the announcement about the Beetlemobile?
Oh, I'm selling on eBay.
All right, tell me about
20
that.
grand.
20 grand. Beetlejuice is selling his Beetlemobile. What is there it is right there. You can see it on the screen. The Beetlemobile. Describe this car, Beetle. What is this?
Speedy Juice car.
Yeah, and what do you do with this?
I'm selling on eBay.
Yeah, and it's got a picture of you on the hood.
What kind of car is that?
What is that? Yeah,
What kind of car is it?
Oh, it's a Beetlemobile.
Yeah, and it has a picture of you on the cover, on the hood.
Yeah. On the hood.
Right.
And what is written on the side there?
Oh, that's the name of my friends. My friend made the name up on it.
Mm-hmm.
They drew it. My friend drew it.
Well, it looks like a great car.
20 G's.
20 G's for a car.
I just don't know who makes that car.
Oh, one of my friends.
Does it have an engine?
Yeah.
It does.
It actually rides around. You can drive it.
You want to, yeah?
Howard Beetle told me he was looking to get probably about 100 grand for it.
Right.
And once he gets the 100 grand, he's going to put the 100 grand on eBay.
What?
Are you? Why are you going to put the 100 grand on eBay?
What are you going to sell that for?
Yeah.
What would you sell the 100 grand for?
20 grand.
Just to get another car, that's all.
I see. So
you need another car if you sell this.
Because once you sell your car, you won't have any money.
After the movie goes out, yeah.
Right. Well, I'll have you know that Beetle makes over $150,000 a year.
Man.
Really?
And that's the truth. Right?
It is the truth.
Yeah. So, Beetle, congratulations. Anyone?
What do you put all that money in, Beetlejuice?
I'll put it in the bank.
You just put it in the bank?
Yeah.
No stocks for you?
Nope. I just put it all in the bank.
Market too volatile?
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, you think you'd invest in real estate or something?
CDs?
Could be.
What about mutual funds?
Mutual funds? I don't know about that.
Yeah. Beetlejuice is selling his Beetlemobile on eBay. For more information, go to Beetlejuice's website, jollydwarf.com. If you want to book Beetlejuice for bachelor parties, jollydwarf.com. He is probably going to retire in a year. It's a good time to book him and get him before retirement. So you can say that you once had the legend Beetlejuice at your party. Once he goes into legendary status, you won't be able to touch this guy. Once he starts making $5.5 million a film, you're not going to be able to touch this guy. This is a guy like Eddie Murphy who's probably just going to build a house and really very rarely come out.
Beetle Hill.
Yeah.
Beetle Hill.
Beetle Hill. Know it.
And good luck if you go to the Bunny Ranch with Dixie Cups. That whore looks like she could really bang you.
Oh, I love the banger.
Right.
You smacked her good, man.
You smacked that ass good.
Did he really?
Yeah. Oh, he did. I got tape of it.
Man.
I taped you smacking that ass.
Smacking that ass.
Yeah, I saw it. You smacked that ass.
Smack that ass.
Oh, yeah.
Did she like it?
Oh, she likes it.
She likes it smacked.
Yeah.
You smacked it hard.
Yeah.
Did she wince?
Oh, yes.
She did. She couldn't handle it.
She likes it. Well, she handled it.
She likes it
I
hard.
like it, though.
She likes it hard.
You love to spank the women, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You taught Mrs. Cups a lesson.
Miss Cups.
That's right.
Hold it. Regis Juice is on. Yes, Regis Juice.
Regis Juice?
Yes.
Beetlejuice, what weighs more, a pound of apples or a pound of feathers?
Beetle, go ahead.
What you mean?
Pound of apples or a pound of feathers? What weighs more? This is Regis Juice.
Way more, bro. I weigh over 65 pounds, buddy.
Beetlejuice, if you have no chicken wings and you give me no chicken wings, how many chicken wings do you have left?
How many wings you don't have left? 5 or 30?
All right, Regis Chief.
Yeah, how dare you?
Vinny, you're on the air.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, bro.
I'm just looking at the webpage on eBay, and I'm looking at Beetlejuice's car right now. It's been on here for like 2 weeks. It's been closed in 6 hours. There's no bids on it.
It's hard to believe. It's a beautiful car.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's
got
a 1988 Mercury Tracer.
Yeah, and I think driving around with a big picture of Beetlejuice on your hood was bound to get you laid.
It's got 163,000 miles on it, and it's a 4-cylinder.
Really? Yeah, but at least it's going to go out.
I'm going to buy the Beetlemobile for a stripper.
It's a 1988 car?
But wait, you can buy it now for $70,000.
Yeah, in cash. And it cost me $100,000. How's that?
Well, do yourself a favor, Beetle. Don't give it to a stripper.
Nah, never will.
All right, Beetle, thank you. JollyDwarf.com is your website. We'll all go on there. Thanks for playing the game with us, with Mike Walker.
Listen to the very dead comedian Sam Kinison being confronted by the very hairy Ronnie the limo driver.
Why'd I call the show yesterday?
You called the show yesterday?
Because I would desperately like to work out the thing with John and Howard.
Rascals, right?
What?
You couldn't sell out your appearance at Rascals, so you called
Rascals, my friend, is a warm-up for the gigs I really have to do, like Atlantic City next weekend.
Right, yeah, here you go again, you see? You see? That's why you came on the show today, because my
You think, wait a second, Ronnie, you think Rascals is the level?
Now, you're going to come on and badmouth them because they can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm going to come on and badmouth.
That's right.
Yeah.
They made you do it. They made you set him up.
I haven't said any of that. Have I said that?
They made you do it.
Ronnie.
There's Ronnie.
What are you, sucking on exhaust fumes?
Not at all.
They made me do it. Rascals is my livelihood. Is this what we're talking about here?
You're going to say that they made you set him up, you know, and everything else, and Howard, I didn't really...
Ronnie, did you hear the show when I called up and said I made a big mistake? It was my fault. I was out of line. I didn't know it would blow up to be this kind of a crisis. Did you hear that show?
It's part of the routine.
Sam's part of the routine. Part of the routine. Well, you check your tank and see if you need to fill up.
Do you think that Sam is not sincere, Ronnie?
Not at all.
Thanks to Ronnie, the limo driver and philosopher, from your friends at The Howard Stern Show.
95 X.
This is The Howard Stern Show.
Hey now. I don't even know where to begin.
Hey now.
I still got to read you those newspaper articles about me mouthing off about Jay Leno.
Yeah.
Super Millionaire, Regis's show, did well in the ratings, I guess.
Okay.
I still can't find out if Survivor is doing well in the ratings. The new celebrity, not celebrity, but the All-Star.
All-Star. I did look the first couple of weeks, and it was in the top 10.
Okay. Friends is awful.
I know. I've been almost ready to bail, but there's only a few more episodes, so I'm trying to stick it out.
I told you I thought Jennifer Lopez is mentally ill.
Yeah, I didn't realize she had now gone with Mark Anthony. And did you see that Pam Anderson is back with Mark Schenkenberg?
Yeah, I knew she'd do that. Didn't I say that?
She always doubles back.
Never to me.
You got to get in that rotation.
Yeah, I'm never in the rotation. I just want to mention that I had a Valentine's party last weekend, 2 weekends ago, and everybody dressed really nice. Did you see what Benji was wearing?
No.
It was like a football jersey.
Yes, I do remember that now. I thought he was particularly dressed down.
Yeah, it was weird.
I think he's wearing the same thing today.
Yeah, and by the way, has worn it like 3 days before the party and showed up in it at the party.
It's my lucky jersey.
Dude,
how does that girl go out with
wash your shirt, dude.
No, what happened was I'd gained a lot of weight in the last several weeks. And the suit I put on did not fit.
Do you have a cold?
I'm in the last part of it.
Yeah, you can stay home when you have a cold. Because I think you gave it to me.
I think you gave.
Wait, I gave it to you yesterday?
You came in with it, didn't you? You hadn't seen Benji.
Yeah. Well, I think I got it from him, and then I was away, and it incubated.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, boy, he just looked incredibly out of place.
Yeah.
Wait, so I was...
So your part of the show is over now. We don't need it. We don't need to continue
Another
it.
explanation.
We don't want to continue it. You're done. All right. I'm going to ask you guys a question now. This is for Fred, Artie, even Benji, and you, Robin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. It's not a trick question. I'm I got this off the internet.
This is a real question.
Yeah. I'm going to read it to you as it is. And no one that I know has gotten it right, including myself.
All right.
Okay. A woman, while at the funeral of her own mother, met this guy whom she did not know. All right?
Yes.
She thought this guy was amazing. So much her dream guy she believed him to be that she fell in love with him right there, but never asked for his number and could not find him. A few days later, she killed her sister. Here's the question. What is her motive in killing her sister?
Wait a minute. All right.
All right. Woman's at a funeral. It's the funeral of her own mother. She meets a guy whom she didn't know before. She thought the guy was amazing. Thought it was, the dream guy she believed him to be. She fell in love with him right there on the spot. Never asked for his number. And couldn't find him. A few days later, she killed her own sister. Why? What's the motive?
You telling me everything I need to know is in what you just told me?
Just asking you to tell me.
Are you saying that
what you think is the answer? Yes.
Everything I need to know is there.
Why
did she kill her sister?
Yeah, take a guess. Fantasized. Yes.
Can we ask yes or no questions?
No. Just give me your theory. Why did she kill her sister? It's a game of
Did the sister kill the mother?
I'm just the information I gave you.
She killed her sister because the sister killed the mother.
All right, so that's your guess.
Yeah.
She killed the sister because the sister killed the mother. All right, Fred, what's your guess?
Benji's logic is totally throwing me off. I'm withdrawing.
Right. Okay. Well, do you have a guess?
I have no clue.
No clue. Artie?
No clue. A guess that comes to the top of my head is she somehow found out that her sister was lovers
this guy,
lovers with that guy.
Yeah. That's my guess.
Scott the engineer, go ahead.
She
wanted to have another funeral to go to so the guy would show up.
All right. She wanted to have another funeral.
So the guy would come.
So the guy would come to the funeral so she'd see him again.
What did you say, Case?
I got it. She don't got a sister.
I know. She has a sister. Okay. Now I'm going to read you the answer. This is very interesting.
All right.
All right? And I don't know if they didn't print this part out of it. But I will tell you.
You remember.
Here it is. Okay, here we go. The answer is she was hoping that the guy would appear at the funeral again. Now,
Scott got it.
Let me just say so. If you answered this correctly, as I told you, I didn't. Fred didn't. You think like a psychopath. This was a test. Listen to this. Listen to this. This was a test by an American psychologist used to test if one has the same mentality as a killer.
Wow.
Many arrested serial killers took part in the test and answered the question correctly.
Every time, right?
Only serial killers got it right.
Somebody dig up Scott's yard. No wonder he keeps moving.
If you didn't answer the question correctly, good for you. If you got the answer correct, please let anyone know so that they can take you off their email list.
See,
I will be extra nice to you from now. Only serial killers were able to put that together.
I'm sorry I didn't invite you to Howard's party, and you will never, ever, ever,
wow. And by the way, that's the truth.
That's okay, Robin. There's a funeral coming up.
That was developed by psychologists, and I've yet to find anyone who got it right.
We found him.
I thought it was going to be KC.
KC is so out of the ballpark.
Dude, you got that, that occurred to you immediately.
It came to you immediately.
Immediately.
I got it.
I had a moment of clarity.
Only serial killers are able to answer that.
In 2 seconds.
Only serial killers. Have you ever had thoughts of killing people and stuff?
How do you know he hasn't done it?
Not today.
I'm not violent.
I'm not violent. I don't...
Well, yeah, you say that. Maybe you have another personality.
Anyway, that's amazing that Scott got that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Can we bring Rick Solomon back and ask him?
He'll probably get it.
Wow.
People leave Scott alone. Stop, pushing his buttons.
That's right.
No effing way, Genji!
Wow. I'm shocked. Good for you.
Thanks.
I got something to wake up.
Listen, if it wasn't a push-up, you would have blown it more. That's all I got to say.
Wait, he said...
Hey, I'm leaving. I know it. You better pay off.
Wow.
Ooh.
See...
There's that whole new...
If I didn't kill anybody then...
Told you not to use the goddamn tape. Scott. Did I say you don't use the tape? I told you. Get out of my way. I told you. Get out of my way. I would have never let you come if I knew you were going to use the tape. No f***ing way, Genji. Now stay out of my face. Scott, I told you. Get out of my face. of here.
Shot you.
Yes, Mike, and then we're going to play Stump the Booey, where sisters have to get naked if they lose to Booey. Yes, Mike. Oh, sorry, my bad, Mike. Start again.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
I answered the same question. When I just heard you talk about that question, I said to myself, the only reason why she would kill was to bring the guy back.
Well, let me tell you something. Have yourself checked out.
Nah.
You got something you want to tell us other than that?
Yeah, I got myself into a little bit of a freak accident, and I don't know if I'm facing charges and going to jail.
Why?
I met some girl in a gentleman's club in the city. And I was going through some bad times with this woman that I was with. But anyway, I hooked up with this girl, and she said, well, before we leave the club, I have to go first because they'll give me a fine. I'm going to meet you at another club. So I said, okay, fine. So I go to this club, and we wind up going home together. Now, we're starting to get into some really heavy sex, and this girl winds up being really freaky. She wants a hair pull. And I've got my hand, well, my left hand is wrapped around her hair because she has really long hair. And my right hand is on a small, she's screaming, yeah, that's it right there. And she pushes back, knocks me off the bed. I don't let her hair go quick enough, and I break her neck.
Oh.
For real?
Yeah, this is the truth. And now I don't know. Now I got out because I don't have a record, and I do have a member of the family that's on the police force and was able to get me out on his recognizance. But what happened was, you know when you crack your knuckles and you hear the joints in your knuckles crack?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not, I have her body shaped like a bow and arrow, and she's screaming, yeah, right there. Now, I hear her neck crack, but I'm thinking, okay, it's maybe just a joint, but because she's still talking. Then she thrusts back, knocks me off the bed, and then her neck just snapped completely. So now we both stink like alcohol, and I just say, well, I just got to call an ambulance, get this girl, help. And she's not saying a word. Her eyes are just looking, she's blinking, she's answering questions, and they lock me up.
So she's dead, man.
No, she's not dead. She's just on life support.
Wow.
Jeez. And I thought this guy, Rick, was lucky.
When did this happen?
A month ago. This was like the first week of January.
Where did it happen?
In the city, in a club in the city. In a nightclub. I don't want to give the club name because I don't need any more problems against me.
Was it in the paper?
Not. A lot of things don't get printed in the paper. It was a total freak accident. And I'm an out-of-work carpenter, so I can't even afford an attorney.
How old is the chick?
28.
Wow. Dancer chick, too.
She's a dancer. Her mother is from Russia, and her father is Argentinian. She's beautiful. She's got sky blue eyes and long, silky brown hair and a broken neck.
What are you laughing about?
That's not funny.
It was a freak accident. It really was. It was just.
Well, why would you laugh about it?
I just found this to be funny.
Is she alert or is she on?
Oh, she's alert. She's alert. She can blink her eyes, but that's about it.
Did they ask her if it was an accident? Like blink once for yes?
Yeah.
And what'd she blink?
And the DA's not going with it. They want to prosecute to the fullest extent because we both stunk like alcohol, and there was no drugs involved. I was clean, she was clean.
And she's blinking and saying it was an accident?
Yeah, and there's DA still wants to push for the maximum.
Do you have a previous record?
No. Like what? No, not like that. Well, as a kid growing up, but that was just like disorderly conduct with bar fights and crap like that. But nothing that's going to ever... No.
So what is the charge? Is it murder?
Not yet.
Not murder, but is it attempted murder?
No, they're saying it was, they're claiming kidnapping and,
kidnapping?
I wasn't letting, I wouldn't let her go. Just a bunch of crap.
Like reckless endangerment?
There you go. Yeah. There you go. And I'm like,
so let me get it straight. You guys were engaging in sex. You held her hair.
Yeah,
you pulled back. Right. You pulled back on her hair. You fell off the bed. Her neck snaps.
Yeah.
Now she's paralyzed. She can't talk, but she can blink, and she's blinking that it was an accident.
Correct.
And they're still gonna.
Now what the DA is saying?
She might not know anything though. I mean,
exactly. But the DA is saying, well, she can't wipe her eyes. We don't know what she's blinking for, and they're just looking to make a case against it.
I mean, if she can't talk, she can't explain why she's blinking.
Exactly.
Oh, that's some case. All right. Let us know what happens.
Yeah. Is there any way I can get any prize money for this? Can I get myself a lawyer?
We don't have that much money.
We don't have that much money, dude. Yeah, Mike, you're on the air.
Man, we got the gist of the story, but they dumped a lot on that story. Like I was talking.
You're kidding. It was clean as a whistle.
What do you
The
think?
guy handled that perfectly.
He handled it like a pro.
They were cutting it up.
Oh, this is the new FCC. Everyone's in fear. I'm having a meeting with Mel on Monday where I'm going to resign.
Howard, you got to lead us, man, into battle. This is crazy.
There's no battle. We lost already. Dude, they got this guy, Dead Air Dave, on the button, hitting the button arbitrarily. He said nothing. Nothing.
As he was telling the story, you could just, all of a sudden, you know.
Well, Gary, go find out what we were dumped out of. I want to know how many dumps there were. How many dumps, Tom? How long is this going to go on? This is retarded. How many dumps did we get?
I think there was one during his...
One?
No, there was two at least.
Shame on you.
Well, you know, no, not shame.
What's going on? He didn't say anything wrong.
Yeah, he did, Howard. And the way you described it was perfect.
Yeah, but dude, he didn't say anything wrong.
I'm telling you that
Howard,
there was some stuff in that because
he said he had anal.
I made those calls.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Listen,
I am so out of here, you have no idea. In fact, let it go through. Let me get fired. That way I can get my full pay.
Do it.
Jeff the drunk called him before. We didn't hear what he said.
Who did?
His was totally bleeped.
Because he said anal? Are we not saying anal anymore? Is that it? Is that what it's come down to? He asked if a woman had anal. Are we not saying that? Just give me the yes or no.
That question is fine.
Okay, that's all the guy asked. So why was Jeff the drunk dumped at him?
I prefer we go back to to use of the third input, but
I'm not going back anywhere. I've taken enough steps backwards. You guys have to work this out.
What are you laughing about?
Because Benji can't take it either.
You don't get anything.
Wait, what?
Just for the record, you don't get it.
What do you mean I don't get it?
What doesn't he get?
He just doesn't get it.
He gets you fine.
He has no sense for what the lines are.
Wait, I laughed because you said, I prefer we go back to the third input, which is I'm imagining you requesting someone to go back to the third input with you.
Don't pick on Benji. This has nothing to do with Benji.
Yeah, it does. A lot of it.
No, it doesn't. Everything that Benji writes goes through me.
Right.
So I'm to blame if Benji's over the line. You got to be mad at me, not Benji. That's displaced anger.
No, it's not displaced anger.
It is. You take it out on everyone around here. You lecture everyone. Just lecture me. I'll worry about everyone else.
Okay, you want to meet after the show?
No, I refuse.
Okay.
Write me a note. Send me smoke signals.
So if you will meet with me to discuss it, then what do I do?
Listen, I'm not interested in broadcasting under these conditions. I'm not Jay Leno. I'm not going to sit there and be a milquetoast suck ass like Jay. I don't even know how the guy sleeps at night. But the point is, I'm not going there. I've had it. I want out. I got other things to do, like stare at a wall. I really do. I'd rather stare at a wall than be here with you. This is ridiculous. It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous. Goddamn ridiculous, whatever that is. Really, it is. It's ridiculous.
It's getting to be ridiculous.
And you should be ashamed to be doing this. You should quit, too, with me. I'm not quitting. I'm getting fired. I want my pay. I deserve some pay.
Right, you got your
I want my money
paid out.
I want to live like Stuttering John, who has a 7-bedroom house in California. And is
You're wrong, Howard. I heard it wasn't bedrooms. I heard it was 7 bathrooms.
Oh, 7-bathroom house. And yeah.
How many bedrooms go along with a 7-bathroom?
I don't know, but
Howard,
he's neighbors with Rebecca Stamos and Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson.
Sure.
When you make it,
I'm just going to make it.
A year, you can afford.
I know. I'm going to go get an announcer's job.
How long before
and sit there and laugh at that goddamn monologue every night? That sucks.
Howard, how long before Stuttering John's banging an intern and his wife takes half his money?
1 month. Trust me. Trust me. All right. I'm out of here.
Stump the Booey.
Yeah, you stumped the Booey. I want to know what you dumped. I still haven't gotten that answer.
What the guy said bow and arrow?
What?
He was like, really?
I don't know.
What did he say? Anal?
I don't know what the exact word. I don't remember what the exact words were, but you'll get them like you get them every day.
Howard, I without saying it, it was a verb that followed that word. Does that make sense?
Sex?
No, it was a verb.
Thrust.
Right.
Okay, thrust is a bad word. Okay, all right. How do I do this every day? How do I put up with it?
You're the genius of you.
No. Colin Powell's son won. So does Colin Powell's son ever try to broadcast? Does he ever try to get an audience? Does he ever try to sell a bit of airtime?
Oh, no.
If he hates the radio that much, why not just throw out all the radios in his house and he wouldn't have to listen to it? Who's forcing these people to buy radios?
It's funny because it's supposed to be left up to the listeners, the people who actually take this in as to what the standard will be. But they say, no, these listeners don't know what to do with themselves.
They can't throw out their radios.
Yeah, they're adults, they have jobs, they sign contracts, but they don't know what they want to listen to. They don't know how to do. They can't regulate themselves.
Unfortunately, that's not the way it is.
Who said that?
And that's not that's not how the standard is derived, and it's not who enforces the standard.
I know that.
You have to be. You know what? You should really be on the FCC. You're wasting your time here. You would be great. You would be a great asset.
Yeah, make him the chairman. I can imagine what would happen to this show.
Yes,
What's
Henry.
up, Howard?
Hey.
Yo, Tom, don't you realize that your station's got nothing but this show? You should be kissing this guy's butt and everybody involved.
I don't want my butt kissed. I just want to broadcast. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's too upsetting to me. That's it. It's done. My conversation is over. God damn it. The whole state of this country is in shambles. Dick Cheney going to goddamn hunting trips with the Supreme Court justice who's ruling on his case. They're busy worrying about me. Well, I give it good to Jay and the paper, boy. They got it all.
They got it all.
They got it all. I'll read you the article. There's 2 articles.
I read the one in the Daily News. It's funny in print.
Did you like which is funnier, the Daily News or the...
Well, I only read the Daily News. It was just some of the exact quotes in print are funny.
Yeah, it's always funny. All right, I'll do the Daily News one since Artie likes that.
Yeah, some of these things weren't meant to be written down.
Yeah, they don't come out right.
Yeah, it looks different.
Stern words for Leno. By the way, nice pictures of me. Thank you. Calling Jay Leno creatively bankrupt, Howard Stern lashed out at the Tonight Show host yesterday for hiring away Stern Show regular Stuttering John Melendez. Well, yeah, I kind of did. I mean, I think it's lame. I think it's
that's exactly what you did.
So organic to our show that I just think it's funny. I mean, like, why would you pay all that money to John for an announcer? Why would you pay all that money, not to John, but why would you pay all that money for an announcer?
Well, yeah,
unless
the guy
you wanted...
who was there wasn't getting as much, right?
Yeah, and then John,
he was a fine announcer.
And John comes into me and goes, Jay took me to his house. Jay took me over. I go,
he went to a movie with me?
Yeah, I go, well, Jay's taking you around because guess what? We took you and made something out of you, and he wants a piece of it.
I'd love to hear more about that
Ed Hall is still waiting for an invite.
Yeah. I mean, wake up and smell the coffee, douchebag.
John said they got ice cream.
Yeah, they got ice cream. They went on a date together.
Yeah, I don't know if you like a pistachio or something.
Stern told listeners on his first morning back on the radio, since Melendez gave notice, that Leno called him twice since the announcement, which is true. Quote, you're using this to get some edge, and you're lame and you're gay. Stern said, he told Leno.
That was funny.
Quote, Jay's just lame, Stern added. I told him, you're an ass, I can't say the word, a-hole, okay? You're an a-hole, you're a ripoff. Radio's most famous morning motor mouth also slammed Leno for thinking that by getting Melendez he could draw viewers not watching The Tonight Show. What John has to do with Jay's show is just beyond my comprehension, Stern said. Jay, at what point did you creatively turn off? Stern asked. You're creatively bankrupt. Leno and Stern have been friendly throughout the years. Each has appeared on the other show. However, Stern has often criticized Leno's Tonight Show work as being soft and not nearly as good as his time in stand-up comedy. Jay is just a really odd guy, Stern said. He's a bizarro. By hiring Melendez, Leno gets someone with a built-in following, especially with young male viewers. Really? I guess sort of.
I mean, you could say that, yeah, he has had that.
I'd rather see John just host the Tonight Show.
Since they're looking for those young males.
Yeah, I mean, how's Jay going to get them?
Sitting there looking at Jay, you'll bring your viewers?
Yeah.
If you're young males out there, there's John.
Yeah, for all the young males.
Any young males watching, take a look over there on camera 3. That's Stuttering John Melendez.
Stern said he chided Leno during their phone conversation for copying bits from the radio show. Somehow the word chided isn't even strong enough.
No.
Stern said that Leno attributed the pieces on his Tonight Show to those done by Steve Allen decades earlier. Quote, you're just comical in your ability to rip things off, Stern said, he told Leno. You reek of desperation. Dude, Stern added, you already take half my crap. You might as well steal my people. Leno, through his spokeswoman, had no comment on Stern's rant. Stern said yesterday he's starting the process of hiring a new staffer. Yeah, well, I mean, what the hell? Since we're the farm team.
Yeah, we got to go.
It's funny, we were talking yesterday.
Bring somebody up.
We had lunch yesterday, me, John, and Artie. We were trying to figure out how bad the rap was, and Artie's like, Howard called him gay. It doesn't get any worse than that.
He is gay.
But we're all wondering if John had any contact with Jay or anybody from the show after yesterday's comments.
I can't talk about it.
I signed a confidentiality agreement. I can't talk.
John Menendez. Howard Stern tore into Jay Leno for nearly an hour yesterday, blasting him for ripping off longtime sidekick starring John Melendez. Jay, quote, Jay thinks this is going to make him hip. Stern railed on his first day back on the air. Stern has frequently accused Leno of swiping bits. I don't even accuse him. Everyone calls me and tells me. Stealing the stripper and homeless game, the wacky celebrity interviews, the stuttering John trademark. How much more material are you going to take from me, Stern said. You make $14 million a year. Letterman makes $31 million. Why don't you ask NBC for $31 and pay me the rest? I'm writing material for you. No. That's Steve Allen. Yeah, show me a tape of Steve Allen doing that. Like he ever watched Steve Allen. You wanted a guy associated with my show. You can't get 18 to 25-year-old men. To an 18 to 25-year-old male, Jay Leno is gay. He might as well put a dress on. I love reading that in the paper.
Yeah, it does look good in print.
Leno called Stern twice. According to the shock jock, even asked Stern to appear on The Tonight Show to discuss his gripes. Yeah, we'll make a bit out of it. Nice, friendly bit.
Now we're wrestlers.
Quote, I told Jay how everyone in the business is talking about how transparent and lame and gay you are, and that you can't even develop your own people, Stern said. I said, this move is as bizarre to me as when you hid in the closet and spied on the NBC execs. Stern said he loves Melendez. Well, of course, I have the guy working for me, who will make $1.5 million over 3 years, but that's our quote.
Yeah.
John assures me it's less.
Taking our words.
Stern even warned Leno not to abandon John.
Now that he's gotten him out there.
Yeah. This is odd, though. He says, Stern said surprisingly little yesterday about the zero-tolerance independency policy announced by his Infinity bosses when he was on vacation last week. I thought I did a whole rap on that.
Yeah, you did. He must have missed that.
He must have missed that part. Well, I don't care if Mel fires everyone else. As long as they don't fire me. Although now I'm thinking being fired would be a good thing. Because they got to pay you.
Right. You just sit around.
When they fired Opie and Anthony, they paid them.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
So, give me that. Why can't that happen to me?
When I heard about those guys, I said they should be starting a parade.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Jeez. Somebody's fire me and pay me. That's all I want. That'd be nice. Okay. Want to do Stump the Booey where the sisters have to get naked?
Well, we might as well since they came all this way.
Where is Booey? And where's the girls?
You know what? Tom's saying we have to break first.
Oh, no. Tom is saying... Where does Tom stand during the show? That he has all this free time to produce the show? Why are you involved? Why are you down here every minute?
I'm not down here every minute. I came down to tell Gary. Somebody had an idea, which I thought was a good idea. I came down to tell Gary, and I said we should break before we do Stump the Booey.
Just thought he'd throw that in.
The guy looms over the entire show, like walking around like the thought police.
I mean, someone has to lead the retreat.
I've got no freedom. And he's back there laughing. I got a camera on him. He's laughing at me.
There will be no thrusting, and I want you to break.
I want to set up my own studio somewhere. I want to...
No windows.
I'll find you.
I want to go to satellite radio.
I'll find you.
You know the show today has been bleeped 14 times at least?
Oh, my God.
And we've done nothing.
And, I mean, what did we do? 14 times.
I got to say, it's really,
out of control.
It's affecting me. I'm gun shy. I don't know what to say with certain things. It really
I know.
It affects you, man.
It's very difficult. What can I tell you? We're struggling.
It's all Benji's fault.
Yeah. And then he's focusing on Benji.
Benji has no clue.
That was awful.
Benji has no clue.
That was awful. Please.
Benji doesn't get it.
Why is the company keeping me here? I mean, really.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. You got to employ 50 people to keep you under control.
Yeah, and you know what?
That's a waste of money.
It's stupid. It's asinine. I gotta get out. The business has changed. Goodbye. You've lost this creative mind.
They've hired people to do the show and then people to sit on the show.
The world is Jay Leno. He's great.
He's a nice, clean broadcaster.
Right. Right, Tom.
Well, I said that the other day. I said, John just got himself, out of here at the most convenient time because the world is changing drastically, and he just got himself more job security than us.
Yeah, but he's got to sit there and listen to the monologue.
Well,
yeah.
We keep you here because you are who you are.
I'm not who I am. You're bleeping who I am.
We're who you are.
We're trying to...
And I got Dead Air Dave bleeping me. And I got you hovering and yelling at people and lecturing. You're lecturing my staff, everybody. You're making everyone nuts. I can't even do damage control with what you're up to.
Right.
When you lecture people and walk around here and create an environment where people are scared, I can't get creativity out of that.
I don't
you
lecture
do.
people. No, I don't.
You do. You've lectured KC a million times.
And he's lectured practically everybody on the staff at some point when they walk
And you've lectured Artie. You've lectured everyone. You don't know what you're doing. You're dangerous. You're as bad as the FCC.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I am not.
No.
No, I'm not.
No.
That does not compute.
By the way, I love somebody's going to lead the retreat. That was a great line, Artie. Thank you.
Did it make it in?
Yes.
That doesn't get believed.
That was
I am offering my resignation.
I am not accepting.
I'm not offering it to you. I'm talking to Mel, and I'm going to tell Mel it's become too difficult. And Mel always said to me, if I want to leave, I can leave. So farewell on Monday.
Good luck to you, Tom.
Good luck to you, pal. You and the grease man.
I'll be miserable.
Or whatever.
The grease man can't even come back.
Yeah.
So
out of the country.
So, Chuck Roast, how do we fill that 4.5-hour void in the morning now?
I've had it. I'm going to go feed animals.
You may not believe this, but I don't like this any more than you do.
You know what? I don't believe that.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear you say
I think
that.
you like it.
No. Not even a little bit.
I think this fits into your weird religious brain.
Don't come me with a weird religious brain.
You and God can go discuss this. I think you love it. I think you love George W. Bush.
Not even a little bit.
I think that's your bitch.
No.
I do.
I think
you're wrong.
I think Colin Powell, you, and George W. Bush.
I am proud to say you're wrong.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me hear you say something nasty about Colin Powell's son. If you're so brave. Say it.
What am I going to say about him?
You think he's an ass?
I don't like what's going on. I don't like the lack of definition.
Okay. I got to take a break.
I don't like the lack of clarity.
Go back and lecture people.
I don't like his eyes.
Well, he must have been devastated by that tirade.
Yes,
You really let it rip.
Michael Powell was level today.
Tom Chiusano. I do not like the lack of.
Neener.
Tom Chiusano unleashing unholy hell on Michael Powell.
While retreating.
Tom goes, we have to retreat now, but we will be back to battle.
We're in full retreat.
Full retreat.
I know you are, but what am I?
All right, listen, thank you, Tom. You've got a great style.
Bounces off of me and sticks on you.
Your place in broadcasting is secure.
Absolutely.
Broadcast history will not forget you.
This is the tie that I was wearing. They bleeped Howard 14 times in one day. Put it in a glass case.
I saved that tie, right.
Yeah, that's going in the Hall of Fame.
Tom's Hall of Fame.
All right. We got to take a